What's up, big bro?
Plug.
Tony, appreciate you liking the live. Sorry, I'm just trying to get set up here. Get everything together.
What's up, big bro?
Who's that, Javante? What up, buddy? How you doing, my friend?
Plug.
I think we should be ready to roll soon.
$3? What?
Hey,
Good.
Jamal with the roses. Thank you, thank you. Ugh. Let me get my shit together, you guys. $3. What? You doing all right, Jamal? I feel like it's been a while since I saw you. You beat that game yet, Javante? Hopefully I beat this one today. Get it done and over with. Hopefully we get it done and over with today. $3? What?
I just beat Call of Duty Ghost on my second playthrough you just got on stream.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But you didn't end up finishing Ghosts? All right. I think all we got left is Yasuke's mission, which is these Templars. So I guess we're just gonna bust this out. We should be able to just finish it up. What up, Beal? How you doing, brother? I guess today is the day that I became an affiliate on the Purple app, like 6 years ago. I did not know that. That's crazy. It popped up in my chat. It said, happy affiliate anniversary. I've never seen that before. So that's cool.
I wasn't gonna beat Khan you got on stream, I was finishing Call of Duty Ghost.
Oh, you were waiting until I got back on stream to beat it? Okay. What up, Beal? You doing all right, brother? Oh, shit. What the hell happened here? Ah, damn it. I gotta be Yasuke.
Oh my God.
I don't know who shared the live, but thank
Call
you.
of Duty Ghost, it's a good game.
Oh, yeah. I love Call of Duty Ghosts. Ah, damn it. That's what I thought. You gotta get out of the red zone. That's what I thought. Then we gotta work our way all the way the fuck back in here as Yasuke. Yeah, whoever shared the live, thank you. Alright, let's try it again. If we end up beating the game quickly today, I think we might go after all the legendary animals. I haven't found any of them. Okay, let's try this.
Do they have a
shit again.
DLC on it because Rope didn't die?
Oh, I don't know. I'm sure it's pretty easy to find out. I heard they were remaking or remastering one of the two Ghosts. Or Black Ops. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was Black Ops. Come on, Yasuke.
Tama's brother was here recently.
Damn it. And they just rang the bell too. Alright, well I guess I'll have to beat everybody's ass.
They the God Snoop Dogg skin on Call of Duty Ghost.
Yeah, I used to love that shit. I had all the sound effects and everything, like stick to the shadows. Like I bought all the packs and everything.
Did you get the legendary katana from the place near your hideout?
The legendary katana? I think I've gotten everything at this point. Do you know what it's called? I don't think there's a lot of stuff in this game that I don't have now.
It slows time down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, at this point, I've pretty much gotten everything. That's why we're just...
on Ghost of Tsushima.
That's why we're just finishing up the story now and calling it a day. I've got like 100 and something hours in this game. I never actually used the slow. I tried using it in the beginning, but it really didn't like... I don't know. Once you get a decent enough build, man, you're really not going to change your build around much. It was cool in the beginning, though. Alright, can we talk to her now? Am I still in
You
conflict?
should play Devil May Cry 5 on your next stream because I want to see you play it.
No, Corpse donated.
I think up to level 25.
Corpse donated so I would play Final Fantasy 16. And then after Final Fantasy 16, I'll be playing Devil May Cry 5. Think up to level 25. Yeah, I've been level 60 for a good little minute now.
Yay, not that far yet, law.
No, that's good though. I guess you mean you're up to level 25. That's good. You got a lot of game left. I've been playing it for a long time. I'm kind of burnt out. I'm ready for something new. I've done like everything in the game. I've went all over the map, got all the secret shit, you know. Only thing I haven't done is the legendary animals. If we beat the story today early, I'll go and do the 5 legendary animals.
Here, stole it when I had the chance.
I will help him. You
But
have
that's
done
good.
everything
You being level 25, you got plenty of content. And then you can start go chasing trophies if you wanted to. I've been playing this game like non-stop. It's just time for me to move on. And of course, since I'm wanted, I gotta fight everybody before I do anything in this area. Yep, see. Come on in here. long as the music's playing. Who do you play most? Who do you play as mostly? I don't know how to say that. What character do you play the most? I can't even read your fucking name. Old Dirty Dogs. We'll call you that. We'll call you Dirty Dogs. If you're still in here. Alright, are we good? Fucking music's still playing. I swear they're gonna make me fight everybody in this castle. Why isn't it blocking? Can I not block this guy? The fuck? Alright, I think the music's settled. Who said that? Are you shitting me? You know what? He might not have actually seen me yet. I probably didn't need to do that. Yeah, because the music's back. Alright, let's go. Oh my goodness, another one? Go, go, go. I still can't. This is crazy, dude. Come on. Come on in here. Yep, I'm right here. Music's still fucking playing. Oh my goodness. Can I pay this off while it's active? Oh, I can. Okay, so that's new. Beautiful. I did not know that. Now everybody knows.
You, samurai. I have not seen you before.
Lord Mitsuyoshi?
Lord Mitsuyoshi?
If you're going to kill me, do it quickly. Better yet, hand me your wakizashi. I will show you how a warrior dies with dignity.
My name is Yasuke. I was sent here by Lady Tama. She's expecting you.
Gothic.
Anewe?
Welcome back. Thank you
What
for liking
app?
the live. Hello, hello.
One of the foreigners.
Yeah, I think one of my dogs came in here and farted.
I can't go
The fuck's that
to
smell?
without it.
Your Anewe has
I don't
done
like
so
that.
much to keep you safe.
How you doing, Gothic?
If something were to happen to you, I do not know how I could face it. Come, let us talk elsewhere. Stay close, young lord. I will ensure no harm falls upon you.
Alright, Mitsuyoshi.
Hey, still kicking law.
I promise Lady Tama, my lord.
It's still kicking. Hopefully today's the last stream we do of this
What I
game.
mean is, what do you
But
get
yeah,
from
it's
helping
good
me?
to see you.
The chance
Thanks
to
for
do
coming
what is
back.
right.
I see.
He just ran right past him. Should I just keep following him? Oh shit, okay. Go, boy, go. Oh, never mind. I'm still kicking too.
More.
I've seen people do builds with Yasuke that don't have like the kick build. I'm like, what are you doing? I don't care. Like, it's just so satisfying. It's not the strongest thing in the world. Oh, that guy's new. I've never seen that guy before. Damn, he's got a fire shotgun. Okay. We gotta get him out of here. I don't like his weapon at all.
Got that dragon's breath lol.
I forgot about that, yeah. That's probably actually what it's called, isn't it? I did not think about that.
Master Kamisu.
I see. I understand.
Yeah. It don't
Their
work though.
culture did invent gunpowder.
Yeah, but for some reason the actual name Dragon's Breath though, right? I feel like it came from, you know, an older time. History. I know we use it on modern weapons, but I feel like...
Probably ick.
Yeah. Here's some 21st century weaponry for your ass. I got a strong left foot. Or that was the right, okay. Uh-huh. I know. I know. I know. One of these days you'll land it. Big boy, get out of here. What are you doing? Like I said, once you get a decent build going in this game, it pretty much becomes easy. I know that's such a weird thing to say. Hey Chris, I don't know if you've ever been in here before, but welcome. If you have, welcome back. I don't recognize the name, so either way, I'm sorry. Welcome, my friend. You see all that cool shit I was doing in there? Haha.
No doubt showing off my katana.
I will deliver your blade to Atago. Do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
There many times with my father.
I hope somebody's comment was filtered.
Law.
You guys remember that shit? Do you know the way?
Probably a death threat, lol.
I love this game so much. Yeah, I'm having a blast with it too, but 106 hours in, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for something new. Ready for some new content, you know? I don't know. It doesn't tell me what the comment is. It just says some comments in the live were filtered to protect their community's experience. So somebody said something that TikTok didn't like. Nah, it was a... They don't show us what message it was, so... Like, if you're talking about the 21st century weaponry for your nah, that's not the message. Somebody else said something else. Probably, maybe. Probably that person that came in here pissed as fuck that I didn't agree with his selection of Assassin's Creed games. How do I get over there? There's always at least one, right? How did we miss this? Hey, I need that katana you got, bud. You mind giving it up? I'm not here to really play with you. I'm kind of just trying to take the weapon you got. He thought he was going to fire that gun at me. He was wrong. Yeah, so far I like all the new ones. Well, the problem is that not you, but I'm saying the people will call you like delusional for not agreeing with them, you know. They'll put this game like last in the Assassin's Creed. Like, it's impossible to put the newest game out as last place. I can't agree with that, you know. Odyssey is my top favorite, and this one is my second. See, I was Origins. I really enjoyed Origins. But it's hard to say that this one isn't my favorite. Right? It's hard.
Thank you for following.
Bob. Thank you for the follow.
People don't know how to handle differing opinions, lol.
Oh, it's so true. Well, I mean, and not for nothing, because I don't know all you guys' ages, but a lot of the times it's younger people. I'm 36 years old, dude. I got no time for bullshit. None. Bob, thanks again for the follow, my friend. I got to play Origins. That's the only Assassin's Creed game that I platinumed, and I think this will be the other one that I platinumed. I played some Valhalla, and I played some Odyssey, and they just didn't stick to me like glue. So I ended up picking up a different game, you know what I mean? Not that I hated them, I just chase games that attract me. I think that's a big thing with Assassin's Creed is they do different genres, they do different themes, you know, so they kind of take a little bit out of all the people in the world. Not everybody likes Egyptian theme. Not everybody likes samurais. I don't know, I'm having a blast, man. Valhalla was a tough play for me. Yeah, I've played a good bit of it because I was in the platinum trophy mindset at that time, and I can't remember a single second of that game except water. Like being on a boat. And I don't even know if you're on a boat in that game. I might have mixed up Valhalla and Odyssey. I don't even know, dude. But I can talk about Bayaka Siwa on Origins. Yeah, see, I can't eat. I don't even... It's been way too long. Alright, can we fast travel? I'm over here talking to you guys, getting all caught up. No, we can't. Let's pull out the horsey. Hey, buddy.
Oh my god!
Take me to your leader. Big F. Where you been, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you for sharing the live. And liking the live. Welcome, everybody. And yes, if you follow me, you will get the talk to text. I'm sure you've noticed that some people's messages are being read aloud and others aren't. It's because they're following.
Oh my god!
Just a heads up. Thank you, Gothic. Oh, skirted on me. Oh my god.
Didn't even know you could do that, lol.
Didn't even know you could do what? Share the live? Also, the mythology they connected to all? Yeah. Yeah, see, I guess that's one downside to me when it comes to just games in general. I'm never, like, really...
Yeah, the sharing lore.
I'm never really, like, lore accurate on anything I do. I just kind of play the games, and I feel bad for that, especially when I'm streaming. Because people know, like, the origins of these fucking games, and... I don't know. I feel bad about that, but... Yeah, I don't know about the mythologies, connections, and all that stuff. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. Yeah, well, the sharing is cool. It's kind of on TikTok. All you got to do is click the button more. Just hit the word more, and it, like, tricks TikTok. You don't actually have to, like, share it to anybody. I don't know if Big F is the one that taught me that or not, but it's an easy way around it.
Nothing wrong with that as long as you're having fun.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, though. You know, that's where the arguments come in. They're like, well, what do you mean you don't know where that weapon came from or who that character is, you know? I don't give a fuck. I'm just having a good time, you know? I like playing video games. It's true, and I found a lot of people that agree with me, so I know it's not just me. Sometimes I feel bad because I don't ever want to start an argument. I'm just being honest. Plug.
Thank you for following.
And what the fuck is your name? Thank you for the follow. We're going to call you Samuel. I ain't no way I'm getting the first part of your name out.
Your one question, what level are you?
I am level... What do you mean? I'm level 60... with a mastery level of 10, so basically level 70.
I'm sorry.
Nah, no problem. I'll just call you Samuel. But I'm leveled up like a motherfucker. I got about 100 and something hours in this game. Pretty much everything on my map is done, except a few little main quests, and we should be beating this game today. But your boy's maxed out. Your boy's done everything, killed everybody. We're moving on, man. But nah, don't be sorry. It's my fault. At least you got Samuel in there so I could call you something. As long as you're okay with that.
What is that thing next to your name?
What is that thing next to my name? I don't know what that means. What do you mean?
I must be ready for a fight here.
I mean next to your level. The heart or his PFP.
The 10? I'm sorry, I'm misunderstanding.
Yay.
Oh, the 10? So level 60 is the highest level you can go. Once you level up after 60, they turn into mastery points, which obviously are these points here. So I've leveled up 10 times since I've hit level 60, right? Level 60 is max, and that 10 is every time you level up after 60. I hope that made sense. So I guess technically I would be level 70.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep, your boy is moving. Oh, Big F, you're talking about
I'm level 52.
On the actual app. I see what you're talking about, Big F. Oh, okay, so you're getting close. You're getting close to max level. Yeah, keep grinding. Do all those orange things, man. If you want to level up quick, do those orange things. I don't know what the hell they're called. I might have some left. These things. Anything that's orange on the map.
Orange things?
These. Not just the horse one, but any orange symbol that you find, make sure you do them. They'll help you level up pretty quickly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think there's something like 500 XP, and you can do them in less than 30 seconds, you know? So even if you took like an afternoon and just did all the orange things on your map, you would level up.
I hate the bow thing for that mastery thing.
You talking about the horseback riding one? That's why I haven't done them. I don't like them that much either. Yeah, that one's a pain in the ass. I'll get around to finish them up. I don't have too many of them left, but they are the worst one. One tip I could say is put your your aim.
That's the only one I hate.
Put your aim bot or whatever it is, your aim assist on high, and you can snap. You can snapshot. So like when you're riding, and don't pull the trigger back the whole time and pull it. Just pull it back. So that way you're ready for the next one. It'll snap onto the target and just pull it for a second. I don't know if that makes sense, but don't cock back the bow every single time before shooting it. Just cock it back a little bit. That's all you need. That's the best advice I could give you. Like, I've hit every target on every one that I've done. They're just kind of a pain in the ass, right? But the aim assist on high will help out big time because you're not searching for it. It'll actually lock onto it for you. There was a trophy where you got to shoot somebody in the kneecap, and high aim assist would not allow me to shoot somebody in the leg because every time I pulled the trigger, it went up to their head. So I had to take my aim assist off. Alright, we made it. Finally. Holy moly. Wait, what the fuck is going on? Where am I going?
Plug.
Oh my god, dude. Christopher, would you recommend AC Mirage? To be honest with you, I've never played it, but I do have a buddy that just recently picked it up, and he said he could not get it. He could not get into it. So if that helps at all, everybody's different. But when it comes to Assassin's Creed games, I just kind of chase which theme that I am more attracted to, and I was never interested in Mirage. But that doesn't mean you might not love it, though, you know? I can't believe I just ran across the entire map for no reason. I think Mirage is free right now, isn't it? In the PlayStation Plus store? So why not at least give it a try if it's for the frizzle? Okay, let's try this shit again, dude. Cannot believe that.
Stay here. I will have to fight.
Is there hay down there? Let's try it. Have you been enjoying Shadows so far? I have over 100 hours in Shadows, so needless to say, yeah, I'm having a blast, but all good things come to an end, and I'm kind of getting tired of it, right? I'm ready to beat the story and move on to a new adventure in a different game. We're going to go Final Fantasy 16 after this. But yeah, oh my god. No doubt in my mind, I had an absolute blast with this game. Come on, Yasuke. Come on, buddy. Who do you prefer, Naue or Yasuke? Naue for sneaky and map traversal, but Yasuke all day for fighting. Alejandro, thank you for liking the live. But yeah, Yasuke all day for fighting, and now Naue can be cool if you want to be sneaky and shit. That's all good. But when you're fighting a group of people, it just don't get better than Yasuke. I'm sorry. There's something magical about front kicking people like 40 yards away that I can't put down. God damn, dude, they're making this as hard as possible for me. Favorite AC game? If I haven't played them all, but if I'm gonna say anything, it's gonna be this game or Origins. But that's an unfair question for me because I've only played, you know, a few of them. God damn it. Alright, I gotta pay attention. I'm talking to you guys so actively that I totally screwed myself up. That guy up there that I killed, I was supposed to get a katana that he was guarding, and I just took off, I left. But yeah, Origins I actually platinumed. I had an absolute blast on that game, and I'll probably platinum this one as well, so needless to say, these are my two favorite Assassin's Creed games. I like that though, Chris. You hit me with the questions.
Yasuke, over here.
Where did you go?
Do you have it?
I do. I will give it to you at the shrine. We can go up together.
Okay, let's go. When Balthazar took my katana, I was so angry.
Katana? Alright, let's go, young one. I will lead.
I was so angry, I cried in my room. I felt like I couldn't protect anything or anyone, including my sister. Then I got mad at myself for acting like a small child.
I don't see how anybody could hate Yasuke, honestly. I like him.
To be a warrior, you must believe in something.
Naue, you kept us safe.
I did what I had to, dear brother.
Favorite game of all time.
Leaving this place.
But what about that man?
I think statistically and amount of time that I put into a game is the only way to say the correct answer, and it has to be Destiny 1 and 2. I have almost fucking 4,000 hours in that game. And I can prove it. Like, it has to be Destiny 1 and 2. From the day it launched to the day I stopped playing it, the amount of happiness it brought me and introducing me to dungeon raids, and I don't know. It has to be Destiny. I've played hundreds of fucking games, but to answer that correctly, it'd have to be Destiny. Worst game you ever played? That's not fair because usually you just give up on a game. That's not an easy question to answer. Worst game? Because if I don't like the game, I'm just gonna not play it anymore. So I don't know.
Will you tell him?
I don't know. I don't have a solid answer for you on that one. I'm sorry.
A proper parting with our father.
Worst game ever. That's a tough question. What up, Goblin?
I know what you are capable of.
Welcome back. Oh, here we go. I understand why you feel this way. I am not a threat to you.
I bear no ill will or threat.
This game is fire. Started off not liking it, but Yasuke is so fun. Yasuke is so fun. It's hard to not to like him, man.
So, this is why
Kicking the fuck out of the people, yeah. That's Yasuke's middle name. Kick. Just woke up from a nap. How's it going? It's going. We're trying to beat this game today. Today should be the last day on Assassin's Creed Shadows.
I mistook it.
I be kicking the fuck out of people. I see people do Yasuke builds and they don't even include the kick. I don't get that. Thank you for liking the live, you guys.
It was then I knew you weren't my enemy.
You wish for Karo's demise as well.
I prayed for his death daily.
The kick is the best part.
A corrupting
Especially if you do it right and they're like on an edge or on the top of some stairs or something. I just can't help. But I literally built my build to make sure that I get abilities as fast as fucking possible. Like, give me all the adrenaline and give me all the abilities just so I can kick as much as I can. Like, I'm already overpowered as it is. I just want to be able to kick the shit out of people over and over again. You're more capable than you know.
To truly move on is to forget why you survived. I do not see you.
How was that nap, Goblin? Did you wake up with bedhead?
Who am I then?
Someone who took a risk on me and their own life.
Yeah, I don't really get into the hate and stuff too much. I'm too old for that shit.
You are strong enough to face your past.
You like it or you don't like it, you know? Most of the time I can tell if I'm going to like the game just from the damn trailer. I don't give a fuck about who made it. None of that.
You will return to this boy safely.
We're going to pick apart any game, whether or not you like it or not. You're still going to find things like flaws, you know? Woke up because the wind is loud as hell right now. Yeah, the cold and rainy makes me tired all the time too. I don't really care. Like, when I first seen the hideout customization, I like almost shit my pants because who doesn't love to do that? But I haven't done much. It doesn't matter, right? Customizing the hideout doesn't really matter, so I haven't spent a lot of time in there. Something I don't like though, I can't complete the Junjiro quest. Merchant is bugged. Oh, really? And I don't know if Junjiro's quests are very important though, because I don't want to tell you what you get for them, but obviously being a completionist is great, but I don't know if it's important. Like, it's not, I don't think it would hurt your end game. I don't think if you're trying to chase trophies or anything like that. But I could be wrong. That is one problem, is bugged. I remember in Cyberpunk, I was going for the Platinum Trophy, and I couldn't do one mission, but I had to come back literally, no joke, like 4 years later. 4 years later to go and do that mission after they had fixed all the bullshit in that game. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Well, actually, I know that it does. I'm just saying in terms of, like, importance. You know, yes, you're right. It does give an extra cutscene. I know exactly what you're talking about. But I don't think you get a trophy or anything for it. Or it doesn't block you out of any other part of the game. Cyberpunk is my top 3. Cyberpunk is a really, really fun game, man. I dove into it like the day it came out. I will say the adult scenes are they'll catch you off guard if you ain't ready for them. But other than that, yeah, I had an absolute blast with Cyberpunk.
So, she helped him.
Uh-oh.
Yes, senor. It was a bloodbath, and she was nowhere to be found.
Didn't expect the giant to be the one that gave her a voice. Like a wagon following the donkey.
Blight Survival. No, I haven't actually. I've never even heard of it. Maybe we can watch the trailer for it.
What you did.
You speak as if we know
What console is it on?
Personally.
We do.
Yasuke don't like these motherfuckers.
It's all right, Mama.
I'm gonna look it up. Look at young Yasuke.
Wix gives you the freedom to tell your story. With a
We just ruined that cutscene. Fuck. Nice, here we go. I'm ready for it. I'm gonna clip it. 10 out of 10, best cutscene? Alright. I'll shut my mouth then.
Thank you for following.
Who sent you?
No one, Senor Karo. No one. Please. We saw nothing. We saw nothing.
God damn.
It's of your own choosing.
Wait. Is that Naoe's mom? Please tell me that's Naoe's mom. Are you sure? Oh, I mean, I haven't seen the whole thing. Dude, why didn't they make it Naoe's mom, though? Right? Oh, shit.
Diogo?
Yasuke.
Dude, that would have... Why wouldn't they have done that?
To set an example to the others.
I feel like that was... That's the only thing that would have made that so much better.
Everyone except you, it seems.
It is uncommon for a corpse to talk this much.
So, what do you want, Diogo? Revenge? It will get you nothing, I'm afraid. We have the regalia already.
Not for long. We will make sure of it.
We? Diogo. I was sent here because no one else in my organization cared enough. And look what I accomplished. Look around you, Diogo. Everything you see here is mine. It's land, it's resources, it's people. You should understand that better than anyone.
Put 100, 1,000 men between us, Caro. There is no difference. You are welcome to watch them all die.
Yeah, buddy.
My friends, the bounty for escape is
Can anybody guess what I'm going to start this fight with?
but only dead.
Run. It will serve you no use.
Kill him, so we can focus on what really matters.
Wait, can I chase him? This guy's hiding in the damn bushes. Man, I can't. I'm still kind of shook up as to why they wouldn't have made that Naoe's mom. But I haven't played the rest of the game. Don't spoil it for me because we don't know if she's still alive. Blah, 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 whatever. Which way did he fucking go? He went up. Yeah, none of you guys have any chance at all. I'm gonna try not to even heal while I'm up here, boy. I didn't know who you were at first. Those socks? What up, corpse? Yeah, it looks good.
Dread it. Run from it. Destiny arrives all the same.
Oh wait, did it tell you that, corpse? Because I know for a fact there ain't no way you just knew that. Because I didn't even know it. It popped up in the chat for me. Thank you, by the way. Yeah, you know, you couldn't have you couldn't have made me believe that for shit. Yeah, man, I don't know how many years ago. Where the fuck is this guy? But yeah, I guess that today is the day I became an affiliate however long ago. I can't even climb buildings with Yasuke. God damn it. That is one problem that I have with this. You gotta make it a little bit easier to climb with this man. I guess you guys can get it. Oh, I kicked the table instead. Still going up. Coming for you, Carlos.
Let us settle this like civilized men.
You know nothing of civility.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You talk too much.
Wait, what the fuck? I don't remember doing that before. I like when they play this music during Yasuke's fights. Got you pinned. Oh shit, oh shit. Yeah. That's what I wanted to do. No, we don't win. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I don't know. He wasn't completely done to me. Uh-oh.
After you killed my mother, I kept my desire for vengeance in my heart. In the same place I once held thoughts of her. It kept me alive, nourished me.
I'm not even dirty.
To get to you today.
Then, it's yours. Vengeance. Not that it will bring her back.
It is no longer mere vengeance I want.
Then what is it? What is this all about?
A declaration of war against the Templar Order.
Damn.
You're serious? My God, you're serious. What makes you think you can win?
Because you confuse your capacity for violence with power. There is some power in deciding who lives and dies. I can attest to this. But you wield this power with fear. You fear that which you cannot control. Because deep down, you understand you have no power.
And what does killing me prove?
That no one is untouchable. That even you are just one blade of grass in a withering field. And when you die, no one will remember you. Your death will only ever be a message to your compatriots. One that says
Hi.
you should fear us.
What's up, Nate?
We will hunt you down. My crew will send everything at you.
After they find what is left of you, they may think twice. You may start praying now.
This isn't over. It's the beginning.
Uh-oh.
The beginning of your end.
It is done.
Declaring war on the Templars. A fool's errand.
He's reaching.
Goodbye, Diogo.
Yeah. Too quick.
My name is Yasuke.
I didn't want to ruin the clip, but yeah, I actually thought that's what was coming. A bullet split? That's exactly what I thought was coming. I mean, I guess it is unrealistic as hell, but that would have made everybody shit their pants, right? Oh, wait, was that it? Oh, man. All these good ideas, right? Wow. So that was a lot quicker. But we are gonna, I want to chase after those 5 legendary animals. I didn't get any of them. Yeah, we did come up with some good ones, didn't we? How do these big time companies not know? Like, honestly, the mom one, the bullet split's cool, right? Some Matrix shit. The mom, if that was Naoe's mom that saved Yasuke on that boat, that would have been one of the biggest turns of the entire game. I have no clue why they didn't put that in there. Because we still don't know if she's alive or not. If you did all of Naoe's quests, you would know what I mean. Yeah, corpse, 100 and something hours later, here we are. We did it. We did it, dude.
Is the game done?
The game is done. Good lordy, that came quick. Final Fantasy 16 or not?
Nice job.
Not today. Tomorrow. We'll start Final Fantasy 16 tomorrow. Yep, the game's done. Thank you, Nate. Sorry I didn't say hello to you. I don't like to ruin them cutscenes if I can try. They're good for clipping,
Was
right?
the story good?
Platinum. I probably will get the platinum on this game, but I'm not going to chase the platinum on stream. Because it's all those pointless, like, shitty little things to do, you know? But yeah, I probably will platinum this game. Was the story good? I'm not gonna shit on it, but I didn't get the game for a good story.
It's fine, I'm playing Uncharted anyways.
I got the game for the gameplay. Yeah, that's my fault, Nate. But yeah, Chris, I'll probably end up platinum in this game. Yep, we just finished it. I mean, I'm not done playing, but we just beat the story.
So you're still live?
Yeah.
Have you played Resident Evil 4?
Huh?
Guess what I'm gonna do?
What?
Do you like,
Yes, I have.
do you like strawberry milkshakes?
Yeah.
Made with just milk, strawberries, or blueberries, and ice.
Sounds good. Probably tasty. Yeah, Vincent, I have played Resident Evil 4. Which Uncharted are you playing, Nate? But yeah, Corpse, I didn't mean to shoot you down right there. But no, I don't want to just dive right into Final Fantasy 16 like that. Oh, you're playing 4? Alright, so I know you're having a little bit of fun at least. Yeah, you know the deal, dude. I feel weird doing that. Going from game to game, like midstream, it just always throws off like my aesthetic's the wrong word. Vibe. I don't know what it is, but it's just weird to me.
What game should I play after?
That's tough. Do you have any options? Anything to pick from? Resident Evil 4 is amazing. Yeah, I'd rather go Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8. Resident Evil 4 wasn't
Remember
bad.
me.
King LeBron. I want to say yes to make you feel better, but it's probably been so long, man. I'm sorry. Either way,
I have
welcome
PlayStation
back.
Plus
It's good to see
Premium,
you.
so if that helps.
No, it don't help much. There's a lot of games in there. Pick a few of them. Pick a few games and come back to me, Nate, and we can settle on one or something. I'm sorry, King LeBron. I know that you're
It's
a
been
follower.
like 2 weeks.
Yeah. I don't know about that. 2 weeks? I've been playing this game for 2 weeks. I don't think I've seen you. But if I did, I'm sorry. I talked to a lot of people. Either way, it's still good to see you. Schmitty review? The game was awesome. I don't really care too much about the story, but you know, some people that are lore accurate and love them backstories.
How about
maybe
a
they
game
will.
like The Last of Us and Uncharted that shows a little bit of history, maybe?
But
It is a good game.
yeah, I had a blast. I had an absolute blast. Like I said, I'll probably platinum it. But I don't really know. I mean, there's a few things. Some of the cutscenes were throwing me off. They looked a little fucking downgraded and poor. But it could have just been the English dub that was ruining it. I don't know. I had a great time. I recommend it for anybody that loves that hacker and slasher. It's a big ass game. Like, it's really big. And there's a lot of spaces that I haven't even touched. And I know now that there's nothing in those spaces. So there's a lot of space on that map. Unnecessary space. It looks great. The weapons are cool. The like the cosmetics kind of bored me. After a certain part of the game, you're just simply not getting anything new. So that kind of sucks, you know what I mean? But other than that, it is what it is. It would have been cool to at least be able to change your clothes, like the color. You know, in Ghost of Tsushima, how you could at least go to the dye merchants and change the colors? That would have been sweet. Because then at least it would have, like, you could still wear that outfit you really like, that you're getting bored of, and just change the colors. So that would have been a cool thing. Other than that, I had a blast. Yeah, I'm sorry, King LeBron. I know you probably hate me for that. He probably left already, but I'm not good at lying. You ask a question like, do you remember me? It's really tough. You got to be in here like every day for me to remember you. How about a game like The Last of Us and Uncharted that shows a little bit of history maybe? Yeah, see, you got to give me some games, Nate. I'm not good like that to find a game that's like The Last of Us and Uncharted. Oh, can you get your hands on, what is it, Corpse? I just played it. Lara Croft, Tomb Raider. Shadows of the Tomb Raider. I think you'll like that one, Nate. So if you can get your hands on that.
Already played it.
Ah, damn. Yeah, I don't know. I think the best thing you can do is go into the store and pick, like 5 games and then come back and then we'll all do like a little vote on which one you should play next. I am happy that the game is over though, I'll be honest. I was getting to the point where I was kind of like not having a good time anymore. But those final cutscenes at the end of the game were good. It's kind of weird though, because it's almost like Naoe is the main character, but the game is about Yasuke. Is that weird to say? Like when you start playing this game, you think it's about Naoe. But you have to, I didn't choose to be Yasuke. You have to be Yasuke to do those missions, to beat the game. I'm holding down the fast forward button, by the way. There's a lot of, at least they give you the option to do that.
Lots of credits for a good game.
Yeah. I've never in my life seen credits as long as Spider-Man 2. Ever. That, I swear to God, I went to edit that game, like that stream, to get like some clips out of it. The credits were a legitimate like 5 minutes. I swear, because we were all like ready to go. We're like, all right, well, let's see if there's anything at the end of the credits, any cutscenes. Dude, it was like a solid 30 minutes, 35 minutes, something like that.
I wish games let you skip credits. It makes me so annoyed.
The only reason that I learned from God of War 3, it was the very first game that I found this out. If you go to the end of the credits, that sometimes there's a secret scene or an extra cutscene for you to see. So ever since God of War 3, I've always wanted to at least get to the end of the credits to make sure there wasn't an ending scene. Well, the thing is that technically speaking, Thursday's fine, but I don't want to say that to you guys and give you this mindset like he's going to be here. So I'm just trying to leave it open, just in general, you know what I mean? I don't think I'm doing anything Thursday. I just don't want to tell you guys, hey, movie night Thursday, and then I can't do it. Yeah. Yeah, but day by day is a weird way to say it, because it's not like it is day by day. I just want to I'd rather just leave it open for now instead of make any promises that I can't guarantee. So I guess
what movie would you do?
What movie would we do? What movies do we got left, Corpse? I forgot what the last ones were. I totally forgot. Oh, Blade and John Wick 2. I know you had Prestige in there, but that wasn't part of like the original. So Blade and John Wick 2.
You should do Uncharted.
And then the wheel resets, yep. You should do Uncharted. The movie, I heard it wasn't that great. Yeah. I think I'm going to put His House in one of mine. I've been really getting into, like, interested in that one. It looks scary. I've never seen it. His House looks like a good one. And honestly, Rotten Tomatoes or whatever gave it a 10 out of fucking 10.
Neither is The Last of Us movie.
I've never seen The Last of Us show either. I can only assume Beale's gonna cheat his way through these movie nights and just throw in
The
John Wick
characters
3 and
look
4.
nothing alike.
Yeah, I've heard mixed reviews on The Last of Us. I've heard it's great, and then I've heard
Ellie
people not
looks like
it.
a whole different human being.
Yeah. I'm sure Beale will be here, but if not, we're watching John Wick 2 anyway. And I'll pay for it if he's not here. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's fine. Okay, I mean, yeah, no, regardless, like, we ain't even doing a wheel. It's just going to be Blade and John Wick 2, so no matter what, I think they're both pay to watch movies, unless Amazon has that $0.00 thing going on. I don't even know what that was about. Must have been some Cyber Monday deal or something weird. I don't know. But yeah, whatever you guys want to do. I'm personally, honestly, going to try to, through the entire time on movie night, unless it's something I just absolutely want to watch, I'm going to try to do free movies the entire time. And when I say free, at least on a paid subscription like Netflix or something, you know. I got Netflix and Hulu, so if you ever wanted to dive onto Netflix or Hulu and look around on there, I have those for sure. I got Disney Plus as well. We're just waiting for the credits to roll. I'm not done playing the game. I just get to the end
You
and
finally
then...
beat it.
Yep, we finally beat it. No, and I appreciate that. Like I told you before, I just don't like feeling like I'm the source and the reason why you guys are spending $5 on movies. But that's just a me thing. I get it. If you're cool with it, perfect. Yeah, we finally beat it, Javante. But we're not done playing the game, though. I still got some shit to do in the game, so we're not going to end the stream yet. And I like that mentality. But it's almost like I'm the homie, Corpse. Think of it like this. I'm the homie, and every time you come to my house, you buy a movie to come over here and watch it. I don't buy no movies. Right? So it's however you think of it. We both have our reasons and our feelings, but it's fine. I'm good. I'm good, man. You can eat my food at my house, use my TV. You just pay for the movie, I guess. I'll bring the popcorn. Yeah. Yeah. It's cool. I'm not going to fight it. Even when I started, you remember how I was when I first started getting donations? I didn't even like getting donated to, right? It was such a weird fucking feeling. So I've already come to accept it. L'Aquarius. Yeah. Yeah, my DVD player is already locked and loaded with all movies. Any movie you can think of. Yeah, he was like the first time somebody, I think he donated like $100 or something. And I was like, because no one knew who he was. He was just a random person. And I was like, hey, Beards, so like, where do you live? And bro, people were riding my ass. It was just a fucking, I didn't know what to say. It was an icebreaker. I didn't know what to say. And then he ended up tipping like another $200 or something. He was just fucking me up, man. I've never had that happen before, you know? When someone just walks up to you and hands you money like that, it's uncomfortable. Yeah, it's uncomfortable. But the more it happens, you appreciate it. You understand why it's happening, you know, so I grew to accept it. But yeah, I wish I had a recording of that. I didn't even have a clip of it because it was so long ago. Where do you live is what I asked the man that donated. Yeah. So where do you live? That guy Dakota, Mr. Honk. I see you guys. We're just trying to get past the credits. We're not done playing the game. Because it's not like you asked and someone just threw a lot of money at you. Yeah, no, it came out of nowhere. He wasn't even a follower or a friend. He was a brand new person that just hopped in the chat and dropped $100. So I felt like that was like a friendly thing to say to like break the ice, you know? So where do you live, man? That's not how everybody took it. Yep. Your daddy Slambo was that guy's name. And he said the main reason why he even came in my chat is because I had a Boondock Saints poster behind me. Oh, damn, they're bringing out the remixes now. They should have had Yasuke freestyling. Yeah, I was actually looking at some old clips, Corpse, back when we used to do like marbles and all that kinds of stuff, and you weren't in any of them. So yeah, you must have came.
I think you're gonna be here for a little bit.
Yeah, it's been a while, Nate, hasn't it? It's all good. It's just burning up time. But yeah, I think you came in a little bit after all that, Corpse. Because I don't think you played like Warframe with us and all that stuff, did you? I don't think you played Destiny with us or anything, so you missed that whole window. Either that or you were here and then, you know, we all separated for a little bit. Because, you know, there was a few times in my little streaming career where we all just kind of backed off for a little while. Oh, the music stopped. Missed out on Destiny. Yeah, that was a... Yeah, you missed a whole book's worth of content there, dude. Not even content, but more of like just entertainment.
Congratulations, bro, you beat it.
How long have you been streaming? That's a good fucking question. On and off, I take big breaks, like, because I used to stream for fucking 9, 10, 12 hours at a time, and I got burnt out. And then I took like 2 years off. Then I came back for a little bit. Then I took like 3 years off. So I guess realistically, let's say like a solid 3 or 4 years. Like solid on-screen stream time, maybe 3, 4 years. I've been kicking since September. I think September is when we rolled back in here, if I'm not mistaken. Last year. So if we make it back to September, we made it to a solid year again. Unless something happens in my life, I don't really see myself going anywhere this time. Yeah, with a nice solid 5, 6 days a week. Yeah, 5, something like that. I think I was streaming a different schedule when I first started. But I mean, thanks to the chat, the amount of I've actually was sitting in my bed looking at the upgrades and looking at like my old streams and the quality. Dude, every single thing, even my headphones, I got help getting this. You know what I mean? So many things. My monitor, you might not have paid for it, but that $25 you didn't realize helped me buy that monitor. Like, fuck. The capture card, my computer parts, like almost everything that came with this stream has been helped with one way or the other by my chat. And I love it. Thank you, Javante. Thank you. Big boy Benji. Baka laka laka. What's up, you guys?
Do you have a Discord?
Yeah, we have a Discord, but you won't be able to get it unless you go over to the purple app.
Thank you for following.
I feel like ever since dual streaming has been really lively too. Yeah, 100%. I appreciate the follow. Baka laka laka. Was there Templars in this game? Yeah, there's Templars at the end of the game. Yep.
Alright, I got you. I'll join it later.
Yeah, you're good, Nate. If you just pop into the purple app, we'll hit you with the link. Mac DeOne. There's not a lot of Templars, and I feel like the end of the game kind of opened up possibilities for more content, I'll be honest. Like, you almost always have someone chatting you up. That's the best part about it, Corpse. Be it one person, be it 3 people. That's literally the reason why I put my clothes on to get in front of a camera. It's just so nice to sit down and hang out with you guys. I'm in chapter 21. And some of them games, I don't remember how many there are. 22 or 26 in Uncharted 4. I forgot. King of One Piece Andy, what up? Sookie, I see you guys, man, sliding in. We're just trying to get to the end of the cutscenes. I still got some more content to put out today. I want to see if I can do this thing on our Discord server where we can have our team's logo next to our name. Like just change your picture to your team's logo. Oh, okay, 22. Okay, so you're almost done. I got you. So I'm fast forward. I don't know how long it's been. I think it's been at least 15 minutes. 10 minutes at the minimum. We've been fast forwarding these credits. They put in some work on this game.
The one thing I don't like about this is that each chapter is like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I thought that the end, though, I don't remember specifically.
I don't even know how far I am, but my save is 60 hours and I got a lot of people killed, lol.
Yeah. Now, you're pushing, though. I got over 100 hours, but I'm the guy that's like, I did everything I could. Like, everything I could. Collected everything, did everything. The only things I saved was the 5 legendary animals. I haven't gotten any of them. Oh, hold on. For example, on the Marvel Discord, I have a little rocket raccoon next to my name. Nah, they have this thing. It's a little stamp next to your name. Oh. Oh, I'd have to look at it. I don't even know what you're talking about, Corpse. If you need me, if you're not a mod or anything, I figured you would be. But do whatever you want, man. Let me know if I need to give you any permissions. But yeah, 60 hours is a good push. Are you holding off on the story? Jolly Giant. I see ya. I tried to save the story for the end. I think it'd be cool too. I don't really want to change my picture, but you're saying that that's not what it is. So I'm down. Oh, and Nate, I was saying that I thought the chapters were longer towards the end of that game. Holy moly, they're rolling through a whole ass soundtrack.
Place.
I don't even know how far I am, but my save is 60 hours and I got a lot of people. Place? Not really. Is it just milk?
No, it's cranberry juice too. And a cranberry, strawberry, and blueberry.
I can't get any.
Oh, because it's clogged with this one.
Did you complete it?
I can't get any, baby. You gotta, there's something in there. Yeah, we could. Are you talking about the game? Yeah, we finished it.
That's right. I just blew it out.
Yay.
Yep. It's not horrible.
Let's go, bro.
Yeah, we beat it. But I think I want to chase the 5 legendary animals. I don't know how hard it's going to be, but I want to see if we can find them. It's like finding Pokemon in the game. I still got another, hour and 40 minutes of this stream, so I got to fill it with something. Even if it's just bullshitting with the map. I think there was a trophy for epilogue or prologue or something like that, so there might be content afterwards, but I don't know for sure. We never got the answer on Naoe's mom. But yeah, we finally beat it. So that means no matter what, tomorrow we're going to be starting up Final Fantasy 16. So anybody that's into the Final Fantasy universe, we'll be cranking that bitch up tomorrow. I'm actually excited for it, to be honest. I know I said I wasn't too much into it because it doesn't have the playful and all that shit like Final Fantasy 7. But I've been watching a few little clips about it. Not too much, but just like a fight scene or something like that. And it actually looks like my type of game. Could you imagine watching this at this speed instead of sped up? Holy moly. SH pressure washing. Ricardo, Pit on gang. What's up, everybody? Just trying to get past these credits.
How long is it is good? Was it hard?
How long is it? I got over 100 hours in it. But, I mean, you could probably push right through the story if you want. Is it good? I had a blast. Was it hard? No, I don't think it was hard at all. Like, if you get the right build, it was actually easy. I'd have to say it was very easy. I don't think I struggled with anybody in this game after a certain level. Like, once you get the right gear and stuff, it's a walk in the park.
The game over 100 hours?
No, that's just how much I put into it to do all the side quests and all the little hidden shit and all the little mini games and everything in the game. I put in over 100 hours. The map is really big. Like, it'll take a legit 10 minutes to ride on your horse from one side to the damn other. So, this game will suck the time out of your life. But, was it good? Yeah, I had a blast. I had an absolute blast. I'm hearing word about DLCs already. There's an island that's not, you can't go to that island, and they're talking about the DLC being on that island, and that you're getting like a bow staff, and there's like already talk of DLC, so you better believe I'm going to be back when that comes out. Same thing with Black Myth Wukong. Any DLC drops for that shit, I'm going back. I highly suggest playing it. A lot of people always ask.
Wukong was good.
Wukong was ballin'. I was so afraid of that game going into it. I thought it was just going to be my worst nightmare. I loved playing that game, man. I haven't even deleted it off of my PlayStation just because, like, subconsciously.
I have Wukong in this game. I just haven't played them.
I have Wukong in this game. You have both of these games and you haven't played them? Am I missing something here? You got so much badass content just sitting at your house and you haven't even played them? Man, you're missing out. They're both very good games. I've never played a game on New Game Plus. I beat Black Myth Wukong and rolled that bitch back on New Game Plus. That's how much I was loving it.
I just BW my son a lot, but I will try.
I ain't hating on you. I'm just fucking with you. But having two badass games like that, you know, you gotta get into it. I'm never gonna take away from you hanging out with your family.
I have MH Wilds 2 lol.
Damn, you just be scooping them up. I haven't even played that one yet. That one looks pretty cool. One game at a time. I wouldn't mind playing that one though. This is the year for PlayStation. I'm telling you, they're just fucking.
You gonna play Final Fantasy today or tomorrow's stream?
They're just pumping it out. We're gonna start Final Fantasy 16 up tomorrow. That'll give me time to change all my layouts. I don't want to start Final Fantasy 16 up and I got Assassin's Creed Shadows down there. It just kind of fucks with my head. Nice fresh start tomorrow. Holy shit, dude. It was about...
You know I have them stock up whenever I have time to play them.
Now you're right though. You're right though. You got a godlike stock up over there. Just throwing money at them just in case for that day. But yeah, we started the credits at like a minute and an hour and 5 minutes. And we're at an hour and 25 minutes now. Now I have a few of the I think you asked me that before. I have a few of the Far Cry games, but they've never they've never piqued my interest. Like, I game share with a friend of mine. I don't have them. He has them. So I can play them if I wanted to, but... my attention is never... like, my ears never perk up when Far Cry comes around. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. I'll tell you what I want to play bad. Is that Ninja Gaiden 4 or whatever it's called. Dude, that looks ballin'. Did you see the trailer for that, Corpse? We played it about a few weeks ago. Ninja Gaiden 4 or Gaiden 4 or whatever the fuck it's called. That game looks ballin'.
I've played Far Cry so much and I can never get hooked.
Oh, really? Yeah, see, that's kind of how I am. Man, I don't even care. Like, just like Black Myth Wukong. That fourth one, the new one that's coming out that hasn't came out yet, we watched the trailer for it. It looks ballin'. I want to play it so bad. Maybe it won't be so hard since it's like a newer game. Them old games, you know, it's just like button mashing. Because I think all those other ones are like PlayStation 3, weren't they?
Which Final Fantasy you do be playing?
I've only ever played Final Fantasy VII, the original, and the remake, and Final Fantasy 15 and Final Fantasy 10. Those are the only Final Fantasies I've ever played. But we'll be doing 16 tomorrow. I'm ready. I know, Goblin. Holy shit. I'm trying. I feel like the reason they gave us fast forward is because these credits are legit like hour long. Because if they were going this fast, we would already be at like fucking 40 minutes. Call me Little Sunshine. I see you. Welcome. Mentioned my beloved. Yep. He's going for the treasure when he's already
I hate how Rafe is going for the treasure when he's already a millionaire.
It's that greed, man. Gold. What's it called? Gold. There's a term for it. Like when people start going crazy. Gold something. I forgot the term. They got the fucking remix. Goated, what's up, buddy? Welcome back.
Nadine is a badass.
Nadine.
How was the game?
Game was great. I had a blast. It kind of ended a little abruptly now that I'm thinking about it. But I had a blast. Oh, the music stopped. We're getting down to human resources. Accounting. I think it's about, we're getting close. Kyler, I see ya. Welcome everybody. I'm sure the credits isn't what everyone wants to come into somebody's stream
What
to see.
game next?
Final Fantasy 16 will be starting tomorrow. Hello, hello. Welcome, my friend.
Okay.
If we make it through these credits.
I posted another video.
Oh, did you? I'll check it out when I get off stream. I try to picture like the building that works on these games. I'm like, is there 4,000 people in that building? Ugh.
Did you get the video I sent you?
Just now? Oh yeah, I think I did. Wasn't it like an inspirational video? No, I don't check. I'm not gonna check that stuff while I'm live. I probably did. I'll check it out when I get off stream.
No.
Raymond, what up? What up? George, I see you guys.
It's a new one.
Is the story good? I mean, I don't want to say the story was bad. I didn't really get into the game for the story, but the end was cool, if I can say that. Like, I started getting a lot more attached to Yasuke. But I just got into it for... What's up, Raymond? Story was weak, I guess you can say. The story was for people that like the backstories, origins, you know, history. It's for people that enjoy that stuff. The game overall was amazing. I had a blast. But what I don't like, you would love, George. You know, you never know. Everybody's different. One man's trash is another man's treasure. I'm still farming. How many hours you got in the game, Raymond?
Plug.
Zach, I see you. Appreciate you liking the live. Welcome back.
Plug.
I like Yasuke too. Do you think they'll finish their stories and DLCs? I think that it was pretty open. I think it was pretty open-ended.
I like the one you wear sliding.
So I'm gonna say yes, Kyle. How you been as of late? I'm doing good, man. What's up, everybody? Everybody's just sliding in all of a sudden. I'm doing good. How's everybody else doing? I like the one you were sliding. Yeah, DLCs. They already brought it out. They were pretty specific with all the stuff that's coming out too. I want to be like you when I grow up. I don't know what that means, but if you're being genuine, then those are kind words. Don't know if you want to be like me. I'm a nobody. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody's chat. A lot of people just popped in here at the same time. Appreciate you guys liking the live, by the way. They're notorious for a DLC.
You just beat it.
Yeah, we just beat it. Well, we beat it fucking 30 minutes ago. These credits are rolling, boy. The end of the game, though, seemed pretty open-ended, though, right, Raymond? If I'm not mistaken. I don't want to say too much for people that haven't beat it, but it seemed pretty open. One of the things that Yasuke said, you know, you're unique. There isn't anyone like you. Well, I have confidence, but when people say they want to be like you, it's hard to say, yeah, motherfucker, you do want to be like me. I'm that guy that you want to be like. It's not about confidence. Odyssey's still my favorite.
Plug.
Halfway through, really? I don't know, man. I'm having a blast. Led up to the DLC, yeah. I just beat it right now as well. Topher, you still rolling through the credits like me, or did you just skip them? But yeah, don't take nothing. Cooter Destroyer. Yeah, I hope you understand that. Confidence is wild at some points. We're going Final Fantasy 16 starting tomorrow. Credits rolling while I smoke. Perfect thing to do, man. What would you rate the game?
Thank you for following.
1 to 10. That's tough though, right? I'm gonna put it in between the 8.5s and the 9s just because I enjoyed the ass kicking in the game itself. Story was probably like a fucking 6. But it's because I don't pay attention. Thank you for the follow.
Starfield tonight.
Who was it? The Cooter Destroyer. Appreciate the follow, my friend. Topher hit it with an 8, so we're right around the same.
And his name is John C.
Thank you for following.
Topher, appreciate the follow, my friend. And liking the live. Starfield, huh, Zach?
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
What up, Stu? You made it, brother. Was it New Yorkian? Is that your name? I see you, man. How you doing, Stu? Appreciate the follows, you guys. We're just trying to push through these motherfucking credits. If you're a fan, you already know the DLC about to hit.
You beat the game.
Yeah, we beat it. We beat it. We just got done. Well, didn't just get done with it. About 25 fucking minutes ago. Yeah, if you got this game, man, play it. Is that what you're saying, Raymond? If you're new to the game, you already know the DLC's about to hit. Turn it on if you're new to the game. Stubert and Stooby Dooby Doo.
Good thing I didn't see the end.
Yeah, I guess that is a downside when it comes to streaming. You know, you do kind of accidentally ruin it for some people. Like, I got all these people in here hanging out with me, and I'm like low-key ruining a game that they might be interested in. Yeah, Stu, I've been trying to push this story to get it over with. It's an option in gameplay menu. Oh, I'd have to look at it. You'd have to remind me. Well, we kind of are though, right, Corpse? If we're, let's just be real, 100 and something hours in, we kind of are celebrating the end credits. When I put 100 hours into a game, I'm ready for that bitch to be over.
I mean, it's their choice to watch you play the game and for it to get spoiled for them.
Oh, guaranteed? Nah, I'm not big into that. I didn't have that option on. How many total hours? I don't know. It's something like 100 and something. One of the managers was Patrick Schmitz. That's cool. It's probably my uncle.
Plug.
But yeah, you're right, Peyton. Cameron, appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Is the Battle Pass free?
The Battle Pass is free, but not really, because you have to put in a lot of time to unlock the Battle Pass. Like I said, I got over 100 hours, and I probably unlocked like 6 fucking things from the Battle Pass.
So just buy the stuff.
Nah, I wouldn't buy it at all. There's no reason to. It's not pay to win, so it's just cosmetics, really. The weapons and things aren't as good as you think they are. So now, do what you can in game, and then weekly when it refreshes, you can buy little pieces here and there. I wouldn't buy it. It's a waste of money. Save your money for the DLC.
I want the red armor, W the tiger.
Well, I mean, that boils down to just, you know, personal opinion. If that's what you liked and you got the money for it, nobody's holding you back. Just me personally, I played the whole game and didn't need any of that stuff. They just look cool, right? And if you wait for the weekly rotation, like I said, the red armor might come out and you can just scoop it up.
I think if you pre-order the game, you get DLC free.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I pre-ordered the game. I didn't get it for free. The DLC is, oh wait. If you pre-order the game, you get the DLC free. I don't think it said anything about that. Maybe if you got the deluxe edition. If you got the deluxe edition, usually they come with DLCs.
That's what I got.
Yeah, if you got deluxe, then you probably will. I didn't get no DLC, Raymond. You'll have to show me that. Maybe I missed something. Did you get the deluxe edition, Raymond? I don't think the pre-order matters. Pre-order almost never matters. Oh my god, you guys. I think we got a winner. I think this game might beat out Spider-Man 2, dude. We are rolling. And I'm fast forwarding. You couldn't fast forward. Yeah, you're good. Patrick Schmitz. I should see how what my uncle's been up to. I mean, and Stu, if you're still around, the roundabout answer is like 107 hours. Something like that. Just to give
70
you.
hours so far.
You got 70? Oh yeah, Peyton, you're pushing. You're pushing. Final Fantasy 16 is next. And I ended up scooping up, man, I keep thinking Dying Light. Devil May Cry 5 for $10, dude. 75% off. So that'll be after Final Fantasy 16.
Rate the game 1 to 10.
8.5 or 9. For my personal opinion. And then after that, I'm going to be shooting for that Expedition 33 game. So we're kind of set up here. Final Fantasy 16, Devil May Cry 5, and that Expedition 33. It feels good to be set up for the future. I can't tell which one I got. Yeah, I don't know for sure. I can say this, that if you go into the PlayStation Store and it lets you click purchase, or even see the word purchase on Deluxe Edition, that means you didn't buy it. That's just something I learned over the years.
At Raymond Ryland, just see if you can wear the red armor.
Yep, so we're set up, man. I'm happy. But I do got Noway's DLC. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about all that stuff yet. We'll see what happens at the end of the game, if any type of new content, because technically speaking, without like spoiling it for anybody.
Was Wukong hard or confusing?
Noway's story kind of didn't end. Was Wukong hard or confusing? Wukong was definitely difficult. You gotta learn to slow down and level up. Confusing? I didn't really find it too confusing. That's the DLC. Is it playable now? I don't remember none of that shit. I gotta look. I didn't know anything about the game, so now that I know so much about the game, I guess I need to know.
The DLC ain't out yet.
Okay. So yeah, that's what they were talking about. Now it gets that bow staff and shit like that, and we go out to that island, right? Is that the DLC we're all talking about?
That's it.
Okay, cool. What up, Kevin? Welcome back, my friend. Welcome, welcome. You know what's so fucking funny, and this is just me spitting the truth? I got more followers during the fucking credits than I've gotten in like the past 2 streams. That's so crazy. Oh my goodness, man. We gotta be
I think
getting
Uncharted
close.
is my favorite game yet.
32 hours, 25 minutes, and 55 seconds in. Wait, what do you mean? I thought you said you beat the game in 32 hours?
At Raymond Ryland, it's not out yet.
Oh, that's just farming. Okay, so yeah, you're doing what I'm doing. Nah, we're not starting that today. Okay, yeah, Raymond, you're doing exactly what I did. I saved the story for last. Final Fantasy 16 will start tomorrow. Take your time. I highly advise it. Get all the gear, do all the castles, go and get the legendary mount. Shit, I did a scene where we just looked up at the clouds, cloud gazing. Looking at clouds, pointing out what they look like.
I'ma take my time too.
Yeah, you got to. Cleared all the legendary chests. Did you buy them for the 300 coins? Cause I did. Fuck it, dude. That was the easiest 300 coins ever.
How much more time do you have on stream?
We got an hour and 15 minutes left. I used the map pack. Yeah, so did I. Hey, why not, dude? I wasn't going to spend that 300 on anything else. That was the best 300 I could spend. Nah, we'll start a fresh one up tomorrow. Get everything switched over from Assassin's Creed to Final Fantasy. I probably won't delete Assassin's Creed though. I might just go and
How much is the map pack, lol?
300. Whatever the currency's called, and we all naturally get 300. So I just spent my 300 on it. It pops up all the legendary chests on the whole map, so you can just run to all of them.
Can you skip the credit or you can't?
I think
$300 or
no, 300 in-game credits, whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called. Go to your store. You probably have the 300 already. And Javante, you can hit circle and hit close, but I hate doing that because I fear that I'm gonna miss something at the end of the credits. So, and we've already went this far in, and we're talking and hanging out. Why not burn this time? It's not like we got much to look forward to the rest of the stream. I'm gonna try to look for them legendary animals. Yeah, guaranteed assassination, as cool as it sounds, it's not really needed. But it does make it faster, I guess, yeah.
You get a free legendary animal if you buy the disc copy.
Oh, really? Once again, the mounts are pointless, too. They're just something that looks cool, really. I do hate that all the best things in the game are hidden behind a paywall, though. I hate that. You would think they would have at least given you like something cool in game. Like the legendary mount that they do give you that's hidden underneath that island is like doo-doo. Like it was cool for a minute. You found it and you're like, yo, cool. I know sometimes I feel like Naue is faster than the horse. I actually tried it today. I was trying to go through the woods on the horse thinking, bro, don't do it. Don't try to like cut through the woods and shit on the horse. It's so pointless. If you wanted to beeline anything, use Naue. Other than that, I'd say pull out Pathfinder.
I'm a witness, lol.
And let the horse take you.
UWSGG, we back.
I read the credits takes 2 hours to get through. Let's hope. We're about an hour in now, user. Drewski, what up, buddy? She definitely feels like it, right? And when it comes to just plain traversal, like getting over obstacles and shit like that, you just don't beat Naue. That's something I hope they fix in the future for Yasuke. He's really lunky. Like he's really.
You should stay on stream longer.
He doesn't do shit. Well, I'm going to do the regular 3 hours. I'm not going to stay on longer because it gives me time to switch over. I got to change out all my pictures and everything. I got to change from Assassin's Creed to Final Fantasy, so it gives me time before going to bed. We'll do our 3 hours. I switched to him when we got to destinations. To be honest, appreciate you, Drewski, liking the live. Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. I only switch to Yasuke when I need to, but towards the end of the game, I was getting burnt out on Naue, so I was just kind of kicking everybody's asses, literally. I hope so, Stu. I'm trying not to pay attention to it. Yeah, she's good for that. That's one thing I don't remember. I feel like when I was playing Origins, obviously I don't remember specifics, so I can't guarantee this, but I remember there being so many like secrets in Origins that you love that. You find that little hole on the edge of the map that takes you down and you fight some freaking monster down there, right? There wasn't a lot of secrets in this game, and I thought secrets was like Assassin's Creed style. So that kind of hurt my feelings. I was that guy that would run. I'd go across the top of the map and run on foot and grind the entire edge of the map, hoping for to find something, and I never did, ever. That's a horrible move on their end, bro. That's what I like the most. Like you find some pond, some random pond on the edge of the map, and next thing you know, you're fighting some beast, some mythical beast, you know? It took it away for the full-time dads with kids and jobs. I don't know. I hear you, but I hate that, man. That's the wow factor, you know what I mean, Raymond? Like that's what makes you want to keep looking. Holy shit, I found this freaking legendary monster on the edge of the map. I'm gonna grind the rest of the map for 15 hours. Yeah. I don't know though. 8 days, almost 9-day difference in terms of a few hours at a time. I mean, yeah, I guess. I guess you're getting closer, Corpse. Gary, back with that hey Pookie shit. I try not to get red in the face when you say that shit. Hopefully you're doing good though, Gary. Welcome back, my friend. They made exploration cheesy in this game because of that. Yeah. Well, especially when you're done with the game and you think back. Now, they still did the waterfall things. They even had a fucking... One of the trophies was called Made You Look. Because we went into a waterfall and there was nothing in there. Ah, man, come on, dude. Now you're just playing with me. Well, he probably was, Corpse. He probably was. You're probably right about that.
Imagine there's nothing at the end.
There probably isn't anything at the end, Nate. Unfortunately, it's just like burnt in my DNA. God of War did it to me. PTSD from God of War 3. All the games are starting to be watered down just for people to casually play. Yeah. I mean, I guess now that you're saying that, you're not finding a lot of like secrets, so to speak. The only like secret really was that damn mount under that island. That's the closest thing I'm going to get to a secret in this game. The legendary chests, they hand them to you on a platter. I'm such a good friend. I've hung out in the stream for 574 hours. You mean you've had my stream tabbed up for 570 hours? Dale still trumps the mount. The only reason I use the mount is I was literally putting myself in a position where I would ping the other side of the map. And I would let my mount take me the long route specifically so it would open up the map. If you just beeline it to every destination, you're missing so much of the map. Like, for instance, if you're going to chase down the Ronins, good luck. Good motherfucking luck. Because the Ronins walk the streets. So if you're beelining it, you ain't doing it. You're not getting it. Paul Schmidt. There's another Schmidt. But he spells it with a DT. So he ain't part of my bloodline. 9 days seems low. Well, it's 9 days. So think about it hour-wise. 24 hours times 9. That's a good long bit. I haven't known you that long, Goblin. So 9 days worth of watch time is pretty impressive. And them fights are quick. Yeah, they're one hit. Yeah. Yeah. I have almost as much time watching. Yeah. You guys are the best, man. You guys are the best.
I wonder what Elena's last name is because Drake isn't Nate's real last name.
Oh, that's a good question. That's a question for Google right there, Nate.
It's probably Morgan.
600 hours is a lot, dude.
Because that was the original name.
Yeah, I don't know any. Yeah, you're right. Them cutscenes when they're kids, don't they say their names? And I hate to like throw any type of shade at Stu at all, but he was around when I was doing fucking like 12-hour streams. You guys are only catching 3-4 hour streams, so it's still pretty impressive. I didn't mean to do that to you, Stu, but I was streaming for fucking long periods of time back in the day. Every day. Oh! How long has it been on this screen? Movie marathons? You mean where I would watch 5 movies and you guys would wake up the next morning saying, how was the last 2 movies? No, I'm on PlayStation 5, Raymond. Okay, so is this it? It's not even giving me another screen. Fucking dog shit.
At last.
Yeah. Yeah. Were those last 3 movies any good? Sorry, man. I passed out, dude. I couldn't stay awake. I know I was begging you for the next one. Sorry, dude. If you was on Xbox, you could
Waste of
split
time, but
screen.
good talk with the viewers.
Yeah, it was a waste of time, but I actually got a lot of followers sitting there chilling. A few little laughs. Nah, Raymond, I just simply ain't an Xbox guy, man. All right. What's next? Something opened up, so I think we still got shit to do. Oh, wait, is that a new outfit? Oh, shit, everybody hang on to your panties. What the fuck? There we go. Now, you guys know I only speak the truth, man, so don't let anything I say make you mad. I have a hard time lying. Y'all motherfuckers weren't sitting in the movie nights with me, and you know it. You're good, Raymond. I appreciate you, buddy. Hit that follow button, man. Oh, I see what you're saying. You can't see it. All right, well, then I'll wait. I'll wait for you to take off. I don't want to ruin it for you.
How long does the epilogue take?
I have no idea. I've never done any of this. I wonder how fast movie night. I don't know.
Thank you for following.
Yeah, you're
Of
good.
Uncharted 4.
You're good, Raymond. I appreciate you, buddy. Take it easy, my friend. Catch me tomorrow. We'll be on a different game. I remember watching you on the 24-hour stream, literally sit there looking at the screen, debating if you want to continue. Yeah, I always say, dude, like I would act like I was taking a piss break on that 24-hour stream, and I would go behind my computer desk and I would lay on the ground for 5 minutes. Then I'd get back up, I'd get on stream for an hour maybe, and then I'd be like, hold on, guys, even though I'm talking to my fucking self, I gotta go pee. I'd bring up my be right back screen and go lay on the fucking ground for another 5 minutes. Don't bring that up. I don't remember, Nate. I'm sorry, man. I really am. I wish I could help you. Alright. Looks like we might be getting a new outfit. It better be ballin'.
You've returned.
Yasuke.
Both of you. It's strange, Tomiko, to feel this way. Done. You're not dead. Your work is done, but you are very much still here. Celebrate. Breathe. Rest. There will be time for more work later.
But what is my work? Protecting Daimyo? Fighting battles that are not my own?
It is the work of living. Building a life and harvesting the fruit. There will always be people in need. You are one of them now. Take care of yourself.
Thank you. It is good advice.
Whoever that was that came in the chat and said I heard that the credits were an hour long, you, my friend, were right.
You and Yasuke should take a moment to speak with the others. They will be pleased to see you back.
Love you too, baby.
Guess what happened?
What?
What do you think? Do you want to talk to the others, or should I?
You go ahead. I will speak with them later.
I was fall asleep about halfway through the 5th movie. Yeah. Now, everybody, I mean, realistically, it's a hard thing to even expect, right? None of you guys did me dirty. For me to expect you to sit on your phone or in front of your camera for 24 hours or for fucking 5 movies straight, it was stupid of me. And honestly, I think the 24-hour stream was the one that made me think, like, streaming's not for me, dude. Like, nobody's hanging out with me. And then my brain, after time off, was like, well, why not just stream for like 3 hours? Get the streaming in, play video games, have fun. You have time to hang out. I don't know. I was streaming for too long back then, man. So it's not on y'all. We can laugh and joke about it all we want. For me to expect you guys to sit around like that, it ain't. It's impossible.
Do let Yasuke know I'm here, should you speak with him.
And yes, Stu, you guys did stay with me for something like 15 hours, I think it was, because I remember it. We were having a good time, and then as soon as y'all motherfuckers left, dude, I was streaming for 10 hours alone. Yeah, I think it was a movie you suggested, too. Like, I played it for you, basically. But in deepest part of my heart, I knew you guys weren't going to stay around. It's a hard thing to expect. I just hoped. I was that gullible guy that was like, oh shit, you guys are going to stay with me for 5 movies? And now I'm at the age where, like, bitch, you ain't staying around for no 3rd movie. We're not watching a 3rd movie. Oh, how I've grown.
I'll drink to that.
Alright, I guess we gotta go talk to everybody. Plug. Have you played Valhalla? Yes, I did play Valhalla. I played a good bit of it, actually, but I don't remember even a minute of it. I was in the mindset of, like, platinuming games back then. But I couldn't tell you. I couldn't have a conversation with you about it, really. I don't know, MJ. I'm sorry. I want to answer the question, but it just wouldn't be a valid answer. I played Origins. I had a blast playing Origins, but I didn't retain anything from Valhalla. People always bring up Valhalla. I think the games differ because of the themes, you know? I've been good at the new age of movie nights. I've stayed 7 out of 7. Yeah. Yep, you have, Corpse. And honestly, the days that you guys don't show up, I'm probably going to start skipping. That's just the truth. I don't want to watch any movie by myself. We just beat the game, MJ. It's done. 100 and something hours in. I had an absolute blast. The story was probably like a 6. But in terms of like gameplay and shit, I'd give it an 8.5 or 9. For me personally. I had a blast. The thing was, we were playing all those like 8 to 12 hour streams though, and I just, well, fuck it, we can stream while playing. Yeah. And you weren't wrong about it. I was hype on stream, but then reality smacked me in my mouth. That's all it is. But yeah, MJ, if you haven't played it, man, I highly, highly recommend it. If you ever played Ghost of Tsushima and you liked it, you'll love this game. But if you're one of those people that only play games for the story, then you probably won't like it that much. Okay, because at this point I need a new single-player game. I just finished Spider-Man 2. Yeah, Spider-Man 2 was great. If you loved Ghosts, then you'll love this game.
Because I've gotten better at painting, and then she hit me with the broom. But if you're home now, that means I can practice.
He's talking about movies, Stu, like in general. 2, 4, 6, 8, whatever. He's not talking about movie nights. But yeah, MJ. I keep saying the same thing. If you liked Ghosts of Tsushima, you'll enjoy this game. It's pretty much the same fucking game, technically. Different story.
I am glad to see you have returned, teacher. I knew you would.
There were times I wasn't sure.
I'm not even trying to be that guy. I'm just shooting straight. I'm just being honest.
We are the Kakishiba Ikki. Nothing can stand in our way. But as your loyal apprentice, it would have been my duty to avenge you, should you have fallen. So, I'm glad you did not fall.
Yeah. Ubisoft sponsor this, man. With all the hate they're getting. Every time someone even brings up the damn company name, it sounds like I'm like defending them. I'm just saying, I like this game. I don't chase all the fucking news feeds and like who made it.
I shall have to prepare some tea to properly mark the occasion.
Play it. Give it a try, man. You'll like it. You probably won't love the story though, but...
Oh, come now. You cannot grow as wrinkled as I without learning to read the room. I cannot condone all that you have done. But I now understand that, in your own way, you too bring balance to the world.
Lucky Charms, I see you, buddy. Welcome.
But my allies lit the way.
Very good.
We could go fishing. I'm good at fishing. As long as the fish aren't too big and the mouths aren't too small.
Oh, I didn't know Tomiko came here.
I congratulate you.
Heiji.
Plug.
Is it just me or are the controls a bit rough? Please tell me I'm not the only one. The controls are a bit rough. When I first started playing this game, I think those exact words came out of my mouth. But the more I played, I started getting used to it. Riding on the horse is a little wonky, and Yasuke alone is really clunky. But Naue, I think, is pretty smooth. So I can agree with you, but I think it gets better. You get used to it. He might have popped in. I think Corpse, I think he might have been drinking that night. Remember, Stu came into the end of the stream at the very, very end. But yeah, Lucky Charms, I can agree with you a little bit. It doesn't stay that way, though, for me. I heard we're getting an update this week improving movement and such.
I would have been fine either way, you know.
It wasn't enough for me to be like, what the fuck is going on, you know? But when I first started running in the controls, I think I said the exact same thing.
And only Naue and me are allowed inside. Well, and Yasuke, and Auntie Tomiko, and probably everyone else, actually.
You know what's funny? Naue or Yasuke has kissed or done other things with almost every single person in the freaking hideout other than the kid. Appreciate you guys liking the live. Yeah, I got used to it now. It doesn't bother me much anymore. Yeah, I agree. But nah, you ain't tripping, Lucky. We get it. I don't know if you're still in here, but...
Or we could do nothing. Auntie Tomiko says you need rest.
Anything with you.
Not a big Blade fan, Stu. You just hurt my feelings, bro. I thought we were friends.
Hey, it has been a long journey, my friend.
I've had a hard time in combat, but that may be user error. Or I mean, yeah, maybe that's just... You got to get the right build, right? Combat was too easy. It literally got to a point where it just became too easy. And I don't even mean to boast or sound like that. You get the right build and this game becomes easy.
We all have our own scars, our own secrets.
We don't know for sure this week, Stu, because my daughter's birthday is this coming up week, so it's going to be a real weird week, so I don't know.
When the Shimbakufu killed your father, you knew that you would hunt them down. You were driven, focused. You knew you would find them and bring them to justice.
Yes.
For me.
Is this game clean? I had a blast with the game itself. The story is probably a little on the weak side for all you story-driven people, but as like combat and all that, and traversal and how big the map is, I'd say it's a great game. 8.5 out of 9 to me. Story's probably like a 6. Yeah, Stu. After we do this next movie night, everybody gets to throw movies in the hat, as long as you're gonna be there. If you're not there, I'm taking your fucking movies out of the hat. It was a blessing. Good solid score. I mean, I'm just straight from the heart, man. I had over 100 hours in this game.
I know how you feel.
I think it's more of a nostalgic thing for a lot of us, Stu. We don't want to admit it. Like, Blade was an awesome movie, right? So now it's more of a nostalgic feeling to rewatch Blade. A lot of people be hating. Yeah, I don't pay no attention to that shit. I got no time for it. It's either you like the game or you don't. I'm not going to argue with you about it.
Dig up your root vegetables again?
You really, Corpse, come on, man. I feel like you and fucking Beal are kind of like being real cheap on this shit. If you want to do Blade 2, cool, man. Beal said, fuck it. I'm just going to find a movie that's got like 8 movies in that bitch, and I'm just going to throw that into the wheel every week. But do what you want. That's fine. We can watch Blade 2. But yeah, that's all. That's just the real deal, right? I'm a old folk, man. I ain't got time to be arguing about no video games. It's whatever you want, Corpse. I just know that there's millions of other movies, you know? I just hate for you guys to use up your slots on basically the same... I don't know. Bora, I see you. What up, what up?
What's this?
The first is a symbol of what we will become. And the second, well, suffice to say, I have a lead. Tsuyu is closer than we imagined. Hattori Hanzo.
Hattori Hanzo. I mean, if we're doing 8 movies, put Bands of Brothers up there. You gotta be there though, Stu. You get 2 movies. You can put whatever movies you want in there. If they're a pay for movie, you have to donate to pay it. Is the game worth $70? To me, for sure. I got my $70 out of it. 100 and something hours. I mean, if this game didn't make you say, holy fuck, I want to play that, then wait for it to go on sale. But I don't know when it's going to go on sale. But for me personally, I saved up so I could get this game specifically.
Shihiro will never let me hear the end of it if you weren't.
He is dear to me. I want to protect him. Always.
I know.
Well, it is a bad idea because it's a TV show. So if you're wanting to see the content, you might not ever see it for like 3 weeks. But realistically, you could do whatever you want. We might watch the first episode of Band of Brothers and then never fucking watch Band of Brothers for a month and a half. But yeah, Ethan, I'd say if you got the money, man, scoop her up.
It's a big job.
I can do it.
Especially if we get more and more people putting movies in the wheel. That's actually why I tried not to put like TV shows in the wheel for that specific reason.
Can you give me a good game and tell me about it?
No, Nate. You're making me think too much. You gotta give me some games and I can help you talk about it. My brain doesn't work like that, dude. If you ask me a question like that, it's almost like my brain doesn't know any video games. I want to be able to help you, but it ain't gonna work that way. You could pair it up as a movie, that's fair to me. Yeah, I don't care. As long as the times are good, it doesn't really matter to me. Oh. Okay, now. Oh, wait, what does it do? Assassinations, of course. What's this one do? Ground attacks now remove 2 health segments. That's not horrible, actually. 2 health segments on hit? That's actually really good. I like that a lot. We can go and get that build. Okay, so I am going to change the looks, though. I do like that. That's a nice, fresh, clean look. Alright, I wonder if Yasuke gets an outfit, too. Yeah, I'm sorry, Nate. I don't mean to be like that, but it's just a really hard thing to say, to give you, you know? We need like some reds and blacks. That's not bad. That's actually nice. Let's get us looking good.
Yeah, it's also hard finding games, lol.
I don't hate that. The gold is clean. Well, like I said, if you brought out some games, brought out some ideas, we could like talk it out and pick some good ones. But for me to just pull them out of my ass, that's the hard part. That's not horrible. I don't hate that. I mean, it's not the best in the world, but I don't hate that. Oh, the sheath doesn't match though. I think I'm like the one person on the planet that liked the Pacific. I don't even know what that is. God damn it. Keep doing that. I just want to make my sword match, damn it. That red don't match at all. I don't think that does either, but we're going to stick with that. Oh, okay, okay. I think the biggest thing is the X-rated content. Just make sure there's not a X-rated content. We got to try to dodge that as much as possible. I think blood is okay, but X-rated content is where I got to kind of like draw the line. That looks like shit. Is there just a black? That's too much red.
Is Watch Dogs good?
There's a kind of a dull. What is going on, man? Oh, I love Super 2. I was more interested in European theater. I don't know actually. I've never played Watch Dogs. Really rough scene where there's an explosive squad and soldier draws little pebbles into. God damn, man. You guys are getting wild, man. Are you? I can't say nothing. It's movie night. Put your movies in, but just be mindful. I don't know though. I've never played Watch Dogs. Why wouldn't they give me a sheath and shit that would fit the build color? Oh, that's pissing me off. Yeah, that's what I don't want as much as physically possible, Stu, if we can. I got a pair of eyeballs that it would break me if they seen that.
What about Alan Wake?
Alan Wake 1 looked stupid, if I'm being honest. But Alan Wake 2 looked pretty good. So, take that how you want it. I haven't played it. Stu's saying that Watch Dogs is a good game. And once again, me saying that Alan Wake looks bad, I've never even played it. So, it's just me kind of giving a little bit of an opinion out. It just didn't look as fun to me. It looked old, right? It didn't look... What the hell is this? I've never seen this island before. Okay, well, I guess we're going to go to that island. Yeah, there's a lot of games that you have that I've like thought about playing and just never turned them on, man. Like I said, it's all about that attraction. Like if my ears don't perk up about it, I don't really want to just be diving into video games, you know, because I know what it takes to beat one. And I don't want to get stuck in some shithole, so... And especially just wasting an afternoon playing a game that I might hate. I like diving into... When you guys donate and say, like, hey, play this game, it mentally feels a little better. Because someone is, like, paying for me to fucking play a game that they enjoy. Whether or not I like it or not doesn't necessarily matter because that person basically paid me to do it. I don't know. That kind of gave me chills when I said it. I didn't mean nothing negative by that. Just a little easier mentally when someone says, hey, I want to see you play this game. I mean, realistically, I already have that game, Goblin, so you can't, you can't. Oh, man. That is a fucked up response. Oh, for sure, the moment dude signed back up to deploy it, trade after winning.
Oh my god!
Sasuke. Sasuke. I can't read that word and say it with my mouth ever. Sasuke. Thank you for sharing the live. Okay, so I'm trying to get up this mountain. I know this isn't the way, but we'll see if she can do it. She can do anything except get on top of this rock, I guess. Here we go. We're moving. Sasuke. That's how you say it, right? Why has it got me out here collecting shards on some random mountain? Or island? Damn, you guys just giving out all the juice? Oh. Great job. We might, if we have the space for it, Nate, in October, I think we might be playing Alan Wake 2. I'm not going to play Alan Wake 1, though. I'm just not interested in it. I seen gameplay of it, and it's giving me old school vibes, and I'm not cool with that.
I would play RDR 1 and 2, but it's a long story.
Yeah, that's still on the chopping block, too. Red Dead Redemption? Is that what you're talking about? That's still on the chopping block at some point. I don't know when, but it's back there. I can basically guarantee that we will play it. I just can't say when.
WSG.
Brando, what up? Where you been, buddy? Feel like I ain't seen you in a while. Where's this last? Oh, it's in the water? Let's go get this one first. So I feel like this island just popped up. There's like shipwrecks on here and shit.
I got my first job and I work nights now.
Ah, okay. All right, Brando's a working man. Is that one down there? No, you just had to collect 5. Okay, I see. What kind of job did you get? Do you like it?
Plug.
Just finished the game. B. Smith. Me too, man. Me too. How'd you like it?
I'm a busboy at an Italian restaurant.
Literally just finished the game like 15 minutes ago. Busboy at an Italian restaurant. All right. Do you like it at least? Come on, motherfucker. Climb up there. Kind of wish there was more to do. How many hours did you put into the game?
It's good for a first job.
We got a DLC coming, B. Smith, so just hold on tight. We got a DLC coming at some point. It's already confirmed. It's good for a first job. Well, I'm just saying, do you like it? Any job is good. Around 50 hours? I'm over 100 at this point. Are you going for the platinum trophy? Or 100%?
Yes, I like it.
That's all that matters. So good. I'm proud of you.
Are the Tom Clancy games good?
I think Tom Clancy is known for making good games, but I haven't played one in a long time. I just want something to pass the time. Well, that's what I'm trying to say. If you're chasing the trophies and all that, you'll have more content in the game, you know?
I have one of the games, so I'll try it out.
Yeah, Tom Clancy seems to be a pretty solid name. I forgot the last Tom Clancy game I played. I want to say Medal of Honor, but that's not the name of the damn name. And then my brain's thinking Breakpoint, but that's not the name of it either.
I think I have Division 1 or something.
Division was fun, man. I had a blast playing that game. Like, I don't know. It's not much of like a story-driven game in a sense, in my opinion, but Division was a pretty fun game, actually. I thought the combat in that game was fun.
Is it more on the combat side?
Yeah. But it's cool. It's kind of like Gears of War where you like use the wall, right? Like you run up to the walls and you can throw like little robotic grenades that goes and searches for the enemies. You can throw out turrets. The Division was fun. If you've never played Division and it's all new content to you, you'll have a good time with that game.
So like Spider-Man, kinda.
Nah, it's nothing like Spider-Man. I see what you mean, but no, it's not like Spider-Man. It's like you're like clearing out the cities of New York. You're like fighting in malls and nah, I wouldn't compare it to Spider-Man at all. But I think you'll enjoy it. I think it's cool too because the gear you get is like cool baseball hats or like a new backpack or I don't know. I thought the idea of Division was cool.
So The Last of Us without clickers and all that.
The Last of Us with more of a futuristic military fight style instead of that like bow and arrow and pistol. Like I said, you're throwing out like turrets. You're throwing out grenades that will roll across the ground and find the enemy and blow up. Like it's a little more futuristic than The Last of Us, I'd say. Right. So I agree with you on that, Stu. It was a disappointment because I had so much fun with it, but realistically, I think I only had fun with it because of like playing with friends or it just like it's like it goes like this. You're having fun and then it turned into nothing. There is no reason to that's like the best way I can describe it. You're having fun, man. This is so cool. And then it just turns into like going back to the checkpoint and turning in the loot you found, or it becomes rinse and repeat, right? Is that what you mean, Stu? It had so much potential, but then kind of just fell off into like nothingness. I personally had fun with the Division. I mean, but it's the same concept with Monster Hunter. Like the first game, I haven't played the new one, but the first game is the same concept. You're on this high. You're having fun. Like, oh, this is so cool. And then next thing you know, you're like 20 hours in. You're like, I'm just looking for another fucking dinosaur. It's the same. There's no more to the game. It's just go find that dinosaur and get 5 scales from them. Go find that dinosaur and get 10 scales from them. Then come back here and craft a new helmet. Go find that dinosaur and get 5 scales from him and I'll build you some boots. Like, I don't know. Monster Hunter World played with my heart. Hopefully it's not the exact same thing in the new game. Okay. Yeah, I agree with you. For sure. Alright, well there's nothing. I do want to switch to Yasuke though and see if he gets a new gear set. I did not even think about that. Will Yasuke get a new gear set? That's a good way to put it. A mile wide and an inch deep. I think that's cool. Do you think
you'll ever stream VR games?
No, probably not. I don't have the space to stream a VR game. I mean, I don't want to say probably not because that makes it like definite, but the way my life is right now, probably not. It would be cool. I think VR would be great to incorporate into Halloween, but I get too motion sickness too. Too much motion sickness. People are like, well, just play it for longer. You won't. Man, bullshit. Stop trying to lie.
Plug.
While I do agree with you on Monster Hunter, I did enjoy that a lot more than Division. At least they had bosses. Yeah. How do you have the entire map unlocked? I just got 100 and something hours, Zach. I'm that type of guy that will get... Look, I ain't even lying. This is what I do. I will start right here, and I will pinpoint here, and I'll get on my horse, and I'll just fucking follow the Pathfinder all the way over there, and it'll open up all the map. It'll
I think I
open
would
up
rather
all
play
that.
games on PS than VR.
Actually, wait. No, okay, yeah. So that's what I did. Just get on your horse, hold down the left button, directional button, do the Pathfinder, and just follow your horse all the way up there. Click, like, I would point this edge of the map right here, and then I'd run there. I'd point this edge of the map, and I'd run there. I'd point this edge of the map, and I'd run there. So, and believe it or not, there's pirates up there. There's a secret weapon for Naue up there. So, just a lot of wasted time, Zach. Yeah. Stu, I think the reason why I was enjoying Division is because I was playing with people. I was playing with you guys, or I was playing with Chris. I had a partner in crime, you know, but that game fell off quick.
I'll BRBI gotta use the bathroom.
You're good, Nate. I think I would rather play games on PS and VR. Well, yeah. Naturally. VR is a cool experience. I wish I could shake the motion sickness. What was I doing? Oh, I need to go back to the camp. Oh, wait. So Yasuke doesn't get a new outfit. Hope you're enjoying the game. It's a ton of fun. Way better than... Oh, we already beat the game, Zach. We just finished the game about a half an hour ago. I'm just kind of running through, seeing if there's anything left. I never got the legendary animals. I don't have a lot of time left in the stream, so I'll probably end up 100% in this game. Grabbing the platinum trophy for it. I had a lot of fun with it. We had the PSVR and tried to tough it out.
Thank you for following.
It never, yeah, and that was funny too, because you would tell me, Zach, I appreciate the follow, man. You told me that too. You're like, nah, man, I don't get motion sickness. I'm like, wait till you put that bitch on, bro. It don't get no better, dude. How is the game? Everybody goes to Valhalla and Odyssey. I only played a X amount of Valhalla and Odyssey, and I don't remember a single second of them. So I can't give you a good comparison. I can tell you I have over 100 hours in this game, and I had a blast with it. The story's about a 6. The gameplay and everything else is about an 8.5 or a 9, Jay. That's the best I can give you, man. I don't remember Odyssey or Valhalla at all. All right, let me go. We just got done beating the game, so now I'm just kind of bullshitting, hanging out with chat, pushing through tiny little missions that I got left. In terms of how is it, I think it's a great game. What do you guys, Stu? Appreciate you liking the live, Jay. Oop. God damn it, I don't want to do any of that. I want to dismantle. Would you recommend Assassin's Creed Mirage? The only thing, Christopher, I think you just already came in here and asked that question, but I've never played it. I do know people that have played it, and they say that it didn't attract them. They didn't like it that much. It didn't keep them coming back for more. Bro, I never had motion sickness until yeah, I feel you, bro. That's how we all feel. I was trying to tell you, I'm like, bro, you're gonna get motion sickness from this shit.
I got bored of Odyssey fast.
Yeah, I don't need, yeah. I guess I can say same, because I don't even remember it. Origins, I had a blast. I played that game until there was not a single thing left to do in that one. Oh, I forgot to do one thing here. Friday Night Lights and the Tomorrow War. Yeah, cool. Mirage is a 6 at best, Christopher, if you're still in here. So is Shadows like Odyssey and Origins, as in leveling up and crafting? Do you have any more specific questions? Because leveling up is basically this guy. You come to your hideout and you go to upgrade, and you click on your weapon you want to upgrade. You level it up, or you can do engraves. You can engrave that set. They all come with one perk, which is that top perk, and you can change the bottom perk to anything you want. As long as you have the gear, right? As long, like for instance, I'll engrave this. As long as I have unlocked the engraving, 35% damage when facing an enemy, 12% damage with abilities. As long as you've unlocked it, you can put any second perk on that weapon. I haven't played those games in so long, so it's hard to give you an exact, but if you had any other questions, I could try to answer them for you. After Syndicate, all the AC games was repetitive with the leveling up shit. I'm on Odyssey right now. Yeah, I couldn't tell you, man. There's not really much leveling up really in this game. The more you level up, they drop the weapons for you. And if you get an exotic weapon that you wanted to upgrade, you just run over here to this guy and level it up, but Mirage is a 6 at best, maybe a 7. I haven't gotten to the end yet. What? Odyssey and Valhalla have to be the two best since Black Flag and AC3. Well, no, I guess he's saying about the crafting, leveling up and crafting. Yeah, leveling up is easy. I don't think there's anything hard about it. Shit, at one point, I just came over here and started maxing everything out for no reason. What's your favorite AC game? It's either this or Origins, but it's not a fair question to me because I haven't played all of them. I loved Origins, and I'm having a blast. I had a blast with this one, so I'm just gonna say this one in Origins. For me, you know. It's not fair if you come back and say, well, 2 and 3 were better. Well, I never played them. So to me, it's Origins and Shadows.
I'm getting lost records right now.
Ezio is the goat.
I'm so glad you let me join. I am glad you enjoy it. I expect it will only get more crowded as time goes by.
I'm looking forward to Mirage, but people saying it's not it. Well, my buddy keeps saying that it's like a 6, maybe a 7. He hasn't finished it, so from what he's played, he's calling it a 6, and he's saying it's not really like pulling him back in, you know?
Our family is growing.
I have a problem voting for a game that's not like when I get off of the game, I'm thinking about that game. Like this game, dude, I'm Googling how to find this, how to make the best build, how to do this, how to do that. That calls a good game in my head, right? You probably won't understand it if you haven't played Valhalla. Origins was good, but the story wasn't as good as Odyssey. Yes, I'm not in that conversation because I never finished it. But also, I just don't think these conversations are fair. Because you might like the time period of Odyssey more than you did the other game. You know what I mean? It's just kind of hard to say what's better and what's not.
96?
Nah, I've never even heard of that, Nate. That's what I'm playing next. I'm playing the whole franchise. Oh, you're pushing through the whole franchise, huh? Damn. Oh, you guys didn't want to talk? I see. Anybody else here want to talk to me? Doesn't look like it. Let's get the frack out of here, Dad. You're right, bro. Jay Good, what are you talking about? Like saying that they're all different themes and shit. It's hard to really say what's better and what's not. Skipping the Chronicles, though. I give it up to you guys, man.
Thank you for following.
Is your name foreign? I swear sometimes I'll be looking at some of y'all's names and I'm like, fuck, man, I don't know how to say this person's name, man. I'm just going to shoot in the dark. I appreciate the follow regardless. Yeah, we're not playing none of those, Stu. Alright, good. Foreign, right? Did you 100% the game? No, but I probably will. I probably will because, let's see. I got 46 out of 55.
Right now, and I don't know which one to play.
We got Shinobi, which is easy. Samurai, which is easy. So that's 47, 48. Fully upgraded to tools, that's 49. All easy. A powerful guardian in one go. I'd say with Yasuke, that'd be easy. What's that, 50? Samurai stand 51. That's easy. Perform a finisher on an enemy that is both poison and dazed. Very easy if you use your little partner. See, this is the one. I mean, it's easy, but this is the one I wanted to do, all the legendary animals. But that's easy. It's just time consuming. So yeah, we'll be getting the platinum. Here it is. This one right here. I have like 3 story games on hand. I don't know which one to play. Which ones are they, Nate? This is the one that's fucking me up because I have guided games on, right? I can't use scouting in guided. So either I could figure out if I can change that or not. If I can't change it, I'm screwed. Otherwise, I have to start a new game just to send one petty fucking scout out to get that damn thing. So that's kind of shitty. But yeah, there you go. There's a platinum trophy. Easy peasy, dude. Easy.
She's just 9 more trophies.
Yeah, they're if you do like I do and just go, they're so easy, it's not even funny. Like once you beat the game, most of the trophies are pretty, there's no hardcore mode, there's no beat the game with only your socks on, there's none of that shit, so it ain't that bad. You can try to start a new game and load up the current save. It ain't even that big of a deal, right? Like I could just start a fresh game, skip everything, and then send a scout out and then
Hope all is well, brother.
Platinum. What up, Dylan? I see you, buddy. Everything's good on this end.
Where do you scale shadows?
I'm going to call 8.5 out of 9 for sure. That's what I've been telling everybody. Yeah, I never played the Chronicles. There were those side view scrolling games. I can't stand those. I know. You should at least watch a YouTube video on the cutscenes in those games, though. The story was fucking good. Yeah. I don't want to deny the story. I just don't want to sit through them, Stu. That's really all it is. But yeah, Dylan, I see you, buddy. Sorry, man. We're like in the middle of shit right now. Just kind of chatting up. We're good over here. I hope you're doing well also. So, yep. Assassin's Creed Shadows will be platinumed. I'm just kind of bullshitting with you guys right now until we got about 17 minutes till the stream's over, so we might as well talk it out. I thought I had other missions.
What game are you looking forward into playing next?
We're going to be doing
Glad to see you still streaming.
We're going to be doing Final Fantasy 17 tomorrow. Or wait, Final Fantasy 16, sorry. Shit. Glad to see you still streaming. Yeah, we're just pushing over here, Dylan. Game after game. Got my platinum last night. Nice. I hope we got a New Game Plus soon. Even if they brought out New Game Plus, I don't know what the selling point would be for me. I don't know what the selling point would be for me to put in 100 and something hours into this game, and then they're like, hey, by the way, New Game Plus. It wouldn't mean nothing to me. I put too much into it. Kettlebell. I mean, people love New Game Plus. It's just not for me unless there's a selling point. Yeah, and I guess we are kind of... I wonder if we can find one of the legendary animals while in the next 15 minutes. Let's see.
You messed with Schedule 1 at all?
I just want to keep playing this game. It's ruining other games for me. Yeah. No, I agree with you, man. I'm having a blast too, but I think I'm burnt out now. I've done almost everything in this game that you can possibly do other than tiny little details. I'm ready for a new adventure, a new game. You mess with Schedule 1 at all? I don't even know what that is, Dylan. Schedule 1? Is that a game?
Basically Breaking Bad in game mode.
Oh, is it? No, I've never heard of it, man. That's how I felt while trying to platinum it. Well, that's actually why I stopped platinuming games, Vin. That's exactly the reason why. Because games that I loved, I ended up just turning down, deleting, and never playing again because I put so much time into the platinum. I got like 25, 26 platinums, and that's why I stopped.
It's wild, man. Maybe check it out.
It's very new. Sedhul. Yeah, I never heard of it, Dylan. Maybe we'll check it out. I'll watch a trailer or something off stream. Breaking Bad. I've never even seen Breaking Bad, if I'm being honest. I know some people just shit in their whitey tighties when I said that, but it's true. The Hideout builds got me locked into. Got about 12 hours in design. Nah, see, that's where we're different. When I first seen that the Hideout was customizable, it really made my eyes light up. But once I realized that there's nothing to it, it turned me off. I'm usually that guy that loves customizing stuff, but I don't know. It wasn't for me. It is cool though. I wish that most games had some type of like build your base type thing. I think that's such a great add-on. It would have been, I'll tell you this though. If if you could have put the hideout where you wanted to put it, like in Fallout 4, that would have made it a million times better. Like if I could go out to an island and put my hideout out there and have like shipwrecks and shit and like do it a little more specific, I think I would have been a little more addicted. Only platinum games I really like. I'm right there with you, man. How long you staying on stream? We got about 13 minutes. Yeah, I know. I've heard all about Breaking Bad. You just know me. I suck with commitment. Appreciate you, Dylan. Liking the live. Yeah, we ain't got much longer. I'm just bullshitting, running through the woods at this point. Go over here and kill a few freaking little guys. Ooh, why do I know that? Better Call Saul? Saul? For some reason, I know that, and I don't know why.
That's a spin-off of Breaking Bad, also a bomb show.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you guys are saying the same thing. Who's left? Somebody just shot me. Oh, it's you. Hiya! Oh, that's cool. She dazed his ass. I think most things start off boring, so to speak. Oh, look at her. She's leaving. I didn't know she actually fought with you. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, I switched up my my allies. Yeah, most games and movies start off like that, or TV shows. They're trying to get that background, that character development, And that's usually when I get turned off, dude. FaZe, what up? We beat the game about 45 minutes ago. Over 100 hours in the game. I'd say I enjoyed it. I'll probably end up getting a platinum on it. I think the story was a little weak, but gameplay and everything else, I'd say it's a solid game. I'd say it's a solid game. We're just bullshitting right now for like the next 10 minutes before the stream's over. Have you played it by chance? I had a hard time finding its audience for a while. Yeah. Sometimes, you know what I need to do? I need to start rewording the way I say how long the stream is. I should just start saying we'll be getting out of here in a little bit. I've noticed from the past that when I say what time, like, yeah, we're going to be leaving in like 10 minutes, everyone in the chat's like, all right, I'm out of here. So I need to reword my shit. I ain't turning nowhere. Oh, you got me.
You should get off stream at 12 o'clock or 11:30.
Nah, I'm not doing none of that. There's no reason, Javante. You know, as much, you know, obviously I don't mean to sound rude when I say that, but there's no reason to do that.
I'm insane.
Nah, it's kind of pointless. I don't have any content. I don't have any reason to stay on stream. Tomorrow we're starting up a fresh new game, you know, so we'll see whether or not I do a longer stream tomorrow or not. But today it would be super pointless for me to stay on. Technically speaking, I should have got off stream an hour ago, but we were all hanging out, talking, and chilling, you know. I got through a good portion of that first season and still wasn't interested in it. Captured me like Breaking Bad did. That's how I felt about that Ozark show. Like, I was really into it. Really into it. Every episode was like an hour and fucking 40 minutes long. But as soon as I got towards the end of the first season, I'm like, I'm not doing this no more. Assassin's Creed movie. I remember, what was that one movie? I don't think it wasn't Assassin's Creed. It was Sands of Time. Was it a Prince of Persia movie with Jake Gyllenhaal or something like that? I don't know why, but I freaking love that movie. Like, it might be corny now, but I freaking enjoyed that movie.
You can chill with this for a while. That's why I said that until 11:30 or 11:15.
Nah, it's just not worth it to me, Javante. I do appreciate you like wanting to hang out with me. I really do. I please don't take anything I say negatively. It's just I'd rather not just sit around on stream not doing anything. It was more of a drama of a guy just self-destructing with rom-com elements and good cinematography. I think that's another...
You're chill and cool guy. You're my favorite streamer.
Chill. Well, I totally appreciate it, Javante. And you've been here fucking thick and thin, and I love that. I do, but sometimes I just got to know when to hold it and when to fold it, you know? And I mean, I'm streaming 5-6 days a week, whatever it pans out. So I'm here. Like I said, I've been down this road before. I've been down long streams before. I've done it. So I'm just going to stick with my 3 or 4 hours, and I'm going to try to stay strong to that. Stay true to it. Yeah. But I really do appreciate the kind words, Javante. And you really are like the first person in the chat and one of the last ones to leave chat too. And I respect the hell out of that.
Plug.
Timu Ghost of Tsushima. There's always one, that's for sure. It ain't a stream unless you get that one guy. Ghost of Tsushima was an amazing game. Alright, clean that shit up. No, it is funny. It is funny. I'm not protecting them. I'm not the spokesperson of it. It's just, there's always got to be one. I think the last, what?
Him
X
staying
amount
up
of
all night
streams.
until I beat Khan and not giving up.
I'm surprised you haven't beat him yet, Javante. If I was you, I'd be Googling him. Googling the Khan's fight in Ghost of Tsushima. See what it takes to kick his ass and get it over with. I don't remember who came in my chat one day and they were like, they said something like, I can't believe this game took the healing aspect from Ghost of Tsushima. I'm like, who gives a fuck? That's where we're at. Like, I can't believe they took the healing from Ghost of Tsushima, man. That's so crazy to me. It shouldn't take you all night, Javante. Just take a few minutes to, like I said, watch a video. You might be missing one little aspect, right? You might be missing, I don't know. You never know. They're making a, I don't remember what it was. Is it a, hold on. I think it's a, they're making a, I don't want to say it and be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're making an anime. In a project bringing together multiple Sony businesses, Crunchyroll announced a new anime series adapted from Sucker Punch Productions' popular Ghost of Tsushima video game and its Legends cooperative multiplayer experience. The series is slated to premiere exclusively on Crunchyroll in 2027. Boom. I just dropped that bomb, that knowledge bomb. So there'll be an anime of Ghost of Tsushima's Legends mode, which is probably going to be balling as fuck because Legends was balling as fuck. Yeah, Legends was pretty cool, man. I mean, after a while, obviously, it was rinse and repeat, but you get some good gear. And then if you do the raids, I don't remember what I did. If it was just like one section, I know that I got a piece of gear, but the shit's like all glowing, and I don't know. That just had the coolest gear. Yeah, you gotta speak for yourself, Stu. Some of us love anime, and to be honest with you, anime is probably the best route when it comes to remaking a video game anyways, if you want to be honest. I bet you any anime of God of War would be better than a God of War realistic movie because it's just so hard to get all them characters proper. And anime, you could get those characters pretty damn close. So, I don't know. That's just the way I see it. There's been a lot of movies ruined because they tried to do the real life version and then no one gives a fuck. I don't think any of us ever beat the raid, Stu, because we needed X amount of people, right? I think we grinded our way through like the first area and unlocked a helmet. It was something like that. Well, yeah, I mean, it depends. Like, The Last of Us is a lot easier to make a real-life version of than God of War, right? So it would make more sense to do a God of War anime version. Unless you just nail it. I mean, there's a possibility of nailing it, but we see how that works. They're going to put The Rock as fucking Kratos and Robert Downey Jr. as fucking his son. That's the only way Hollywood sees it. Yep. The glowing shit was cool. It was the best part. As soon as I started seeing that, man, we were trying so hard to like 2-man it, to fucking 3-man it. It would be cool. I'm not denying it. I'm saying the chances of them doing it right are slim. I'm totally down. If you can do it, do it. I actually seen a video yesterday where the voice of Kratos said if he's not Kratos in the live version, he's not even going to be in the movie. Because somebody at a fan show was getting his autograph, and they're like, well, what about this and this? And are you going to be the Kratos in the show? What part are you going to play? He's like, if I'm not Kratos, I'm not going to be in it. And I feel him on that, dude. I feel him on that. Stop, Stu. Please, man. I thought me and you were friends. I'm getting... You're pissing me off with some of the shit you're saying today. I'm not watching Kratos as The Rock, dude. I swear to God. I'm not doing it. I stand with you, though, that it's going to be an anime with Demon Slayer animation. 100%. Like, if you want to get, you know, the World Serpent, if you want to get Brock, if you want to get everybody else, like, I don't know. I'm going to ban you, Stu. Stu is the target audience. The Rock. Come on, Stu. Who are you, bro? Did you make some new friends in the real world that's turning you into somebody else? We don't want to see The Rock in another fucking movie. The only other person that could pull it off other than the dude. Okay, John Cena. I'm ending the fucking stream. Somebody get him out of here. John Cena, bro. I don't know. I can't say who I'd want it to be because I don't know, but I'm tired of the main. I want to see some low-key actor. I want to see some new upcoming badass that no one knows about and him be the Kratos, right? I don't want the fucking John Cena.
Thank you for following.
Bora, what up, buddy? Boss. Hello. The boss. I appreciate the follow, man. I'm about to get out of here, actually. I was just shooting the shit with these guys. You doing all right, Bora? Is it Aloe? Aloe the boss. Hope you're doing well. Shit, we almost hit the 10 followers. Oh, we did hit the 10
thanks
followers.
for asking WBU.
I appreciate that. We actually hit the follower goal right before I was getting off. I'm good too, Bora. I appreciate it. We beat Ghost of Tsushima today. I mean, Temu Ghost of Tsushima today. We beat Assassin's Creed Shadows, and we're going to be doing Final Fantasy 16 tomorrow. What's a casting you can get behind? Yeah. Steve Buscemi. He could be,
No way.
Odin. No way what? Yeah, we finished it up. How many hours? Let's see how many hours I've put into this game for an official clock. An official clocking in of the hours. 117 hours, 46
That's
minutes.
dope, brother.
Flat, dude. Not even an extra second. Look at that. 117 hours and 46 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Final Fantasy 16 will start up tomorrow. And then Devil May Cry 5 after that. And then Expedition 33 after that. Dwayne is Kratos and Kevin Hart is Atreus. That's some fucking Saturday Night Live shit right there. But was this better than Valhalla? Dude, everyone is asking me if it's better than Valhalla. I don't remember any of Valhalla. So I can't compare it to that game. The only thing I can compare it to is Ghost of Tsushima, man, because that's basically what it is. It's Assassin's Creed version of Ghost of Tsushima. I know, dude. You're like the 10th person today, so it is what it is. I can't say if it... Here's the only thing I can say is I've played Valhalla, and I didn't beat it. I've played this game, and I put almost 118 hours into it. So I guess technically, statistically speaking, to me, this game is better than Valhalla.
God bless, brother. Have a good night.
Ghost of Tsushima is my all-time favorite. Then I don't see how you couldn't love this game because it's basically the exact same thing. I appreciate you too, Bora. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm just kind of saying my goodbyes to everybody now. I can't. He's just glossing over my comment now. He knows I'm trolling. I commented on the Kratos and the Kevin Hart. Either way, I'm getting...
See ya tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Well, Cody, if I see... Hit that follow button. If I see you tomorrow, I want to hear your first... What's the word? Your first... I want to say appearance.
Thank you for following.
I want to hear how if you like it or not tomorrow. God damn it. Yeah, I appreciate the follow, man. That's 11 followers today. We broke it.
First impression.
Impressions. There you go, Cody. Without you, I would have never gotten that word out of my mouth. But yeah, I'm out of here. You guys have a good night. Bora, Javante, Cody. If anybody's in there, hit that follow button. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Final Fantasy 16, fresh start. Stu,
I got you,
Corpse,
haha.
Goblin.
I'll let you know tomorrow. Peace out, broski.
Yeah, for sure, man. Take care. Thanks for the follow again. Y'all have a good night. I'm gone. Let's take it to the Discord. Have a good night, you guys. Yeah, he's already came all over me a few times. Let's see about finishing this guy kind of quickly. Might as well take this meat while we're here. Give me a second, buddy. Oh, I thought he was still alive. He was just hanging on with his chin.
It's true.
Ooh.
A few moments later.
Okay, we gotta do perfect dodge. Here we go. Okay, that wasn't a perfect dodge. Would you say it's a pretty schmitty situation?
Nice.
That's exactly what I would say. Holy fuck, I didn't even recognize her in the face.
Great story. Compelling and rich.
I thought I was just releasing a crackhead. Oh, pop that bitch. That one laughed. Did you hear that? He went. I didn't realize I had to let go of circle.
It's amazing. Thank you.
Who should play Abby? My vote's Brock Lesnar.
Stop it. Get some help.
That's fucking disrespectful.
Atreus.
He just beat the fuck out of Atreus. This guy to God. Damn! Holy fuck. Could you imagine taking that hit?